Everyone, how are you doing on this Monday afternoon? Evening? I don't know which one. But hello, Psych. Hello, anybody who might be lurking. I'm very intrigued on this game that I found. I was basically, the story was that I was scrolling through TikTok and it was like, hey, here's this game that has shown up on your For You page a few times already, and there's a free playtest thing. I was like, oh.
Also, for some reason, it only opens up in full screen. So that might make it an issue to see my chat, but it won't be the first time.
I'm excited and also nervous because this is the last week before my trip. But that's okay.
Oh gosh, why is it not looking at this game? There we go.
Gotta adjust it all so that way you guys can see the whole screen. There we go. Now we can go.
Hey, and there's this little thing that's like, welcome to Freeride. You are playing the core mechanics test. The story is not that of the main game, but offers sneak peeks of the world to come. Nothing shown here is final.
Which, you know, makes sense. Yeah, it just looked like a fun little thing.
Oh wait, it's not capturing correctly. Give me 1 second. Let me see, maybe it will prefer game capture. Sometimes it'll do that. There we go, there's movement there. I just gotta move the thing. There we go, now you guys can see it. Now you guys can see gameplay.
Okay. See, well, we shall start the test.
But yeah, the Steam listing said that it would be similar to Undertale a little bit. So I'm interested to see how. Where'd you come from? Sneaking up on me like that. You're early, you know that? Not super talkative, huh? Right. Well, since you're here, you might as well be useful. See, we're trying to get this, telekinesis thing feeling really fun and responsive. So, if you want to help out, pick up this ball. Okay. Wow. Huh. First try. Cool. Oh, and remember you only need to tap things once to pick them up. You don't need to hold them in a death grip. Okay. I feel like she's bullying me. It's like 3D Omori. That Steam also compared it to that, so I wonder. Now put it down there. Okay. Wow. Go there. Go there. Okay. Good. Now put it there. Scroll wheel to raise or lower the ball. Okay. Oh, in the back. There we go. Very good. You're a natural. Let's try this. Chuck the ball into the net up there. Just pull back and whooah! Chuck it. Okay. Click and hold to target and wah! Oh gosh. Woo! Nice, 3 points. Now, hit the moving target. Oh gosh. Suddenly this game turned into Katamari, only a little bit. Yeah! Yeah! Right in his smug face. I'm trying! Down with the tyrant. Right. Well, that's all I got for ya. What's that look for? Not like I was expecting guests today. I don't know. Did you notice the little feedback button down there? Let us know what you thought, or if anything went wrong. Especially if something went wrong. Anyway, hit this button to quit the game when you're done. Peace. Oh, right. Here's some toys since you were so good. See you again this winter. Oh, is this... I thought there was more stuff to it. Maybe... Wow. Huh. Ooh. Wait. You're not supposed to be out here. I mean, I guess you finished your tasks. Well, I guess you can look around. Just be aware things aren't quite finished, alright? And remember, hit the button when you're done, okay? Oh, and please understand, if you ever return to this place, no one will remember you. Understandable. Oh. I didn't expect to go in there. Huh. Hello.
Oh my.
Ugh. So sorry. I didn't see you walk up. Sorry for yelling. Anna, stop apologizing. Y'all told me to remind you.
Right, I did. Okay. Ooh, I
can do this.
I'm not sorry.
See? No more BCB.
What?
Big crybaby.
Cad?
No. I really like the art for the sprites. Haha, I'm... Just the plap noises. So much. Here, I will. This is your sandwich. Let me just place it right in front of you. There you go. Ooh, that took a lot out of me. Lucky I have my sandwich. Ooh, I was talking to the mans. I guess he's busy. Okay, I won't take your sandwich. Oh, this can't go there. I'm liking the vibes for it though. Oh. Beach ball. Wow. This is a character too.
Be gone. No. Get out of the way. Can you not see that I am scoping the most bodacious babe in the spirit world? Who? Hey, you have so much to learn. Stick with Uncle Dennis, newbie. He'll teach you all he knows. Okay. She's one level down from here. I've got access to all the cameras on the station. Blue skin, red eyes, strong enough to snap me like a twig. Lepida. Oh.
Tell me more about Lepida. Or are you just...
he's just swooning. Oh, is there someone there?
Huh?
Oh, thank you. Oh, sweet Rose. We're having a sale today. Everything 100% off. Oh! 100%? Really?
I will take your chair. What is this? Water jar? Is that what it said? Oh yeah, water jar.
Can I help you with something? I'm Salix, by the way. Very pleased to meet you. I like her face. It's very cute.
What is this? Sour flower pot. Interesting. And the flower. Oh, can't quite put it in there. Man, you got a lot of stuff. And it's all 100% off. That's bad business. But maybe I'll need these later. Shower. Oh. Very interesting.
I'll come back when I need these, but thank you.
Vending machines? Oh, I can't do anything with those, it seems. Arcade? Hello? Hey. Stupid jerk! Hey. Huh? Jeez, kid. You give that thing a break? You break it again, you're fixing it. And that creep ain't worth it. Yes, Robert. There's a papyrus! There's a little papyrus. Oh, hey there. Didn't notice you there. You new? Right. Well, feel free to look around. I mean, it's all up over right now, but it looks neat. I would love to do the DVR, that'd be really fun. I hope it has like a rhythm game segment when it does the full thing. Huh. Oh. I guess this is a feedback button. Bug. Jumped in arcade. Got stuck in ceiling. Put the screenshot. There we go. Whee! Okay. At least it's not a permanent bug. But you know, I feel any kind of feedback would be good, maybe. I don't know, I've never done playtests. But you know, I am accident prone, both in real life and video games, so leave it to me to find bugs. Buzz off, cat, I'm working. Oh, for seer's sake, what? Huh? Hey. We're closed, you know. Quiet type, huh? You just come back here when we're open. Tell her Dakuribi said you're VIP, and we'll show you a really good time, yeah? You're not 18, are you? I want to know more about this bunny person. What now? This kid think I'm a babysitter? Look, see this book? I escaped death, but no! Not taxes! Just scram, alright? If I don't see anything, maybe it'll go away. I want to know more about this bunny person. Once this game comes out for real, I am making a beeline to that bunny person. Hello! Another year come and gone. Perhaps my boil I'll see anon. Hark! Whomst of weir? A child? 'Tis not clear. Don't say much, do ye, child? Though my accent might be a mite wild. Most don't understand a lick, old Albion say. No, not a child. You'll be something else. Defiled. What'd I do? How am I defiled? Is it because I got stuck in the arcade? I don't feel like that's really... Hello? Oh, the camera shook a lot.
Hi, I'm Pino. You're new here? Like me? Nice to meet you. Hey again, have you seen my new dad? He's a big bird, shaped like a water bottle. Tell him hi for me if you see him.
Are you shaped like a water bottle, sir? Like, what kind of water bottle are we talking here? Well, I said hi. Yeah, it looks really cute. Oh, my brain. Oh, I see. Okay, now I can look on this side. Hello.
You see his face, Solo?
Yeah, Jelvis. So dumb. You got something to say? I do like your designs, though. Hello. You got some wild soda, ma'am. I don't wanna pour it on you. I just wanna set it down. I'm sorry. My shop is gonna take forever to fix this. Oh, a customer? Now? Welcome, I guess. Please don't mind the, mess. I can help. I'm gonna clean up in 1 sec. I really don't need your help. I'm fine, honestly. I'm Beanie, by the way. Aww. Don't really need your help. I'm fine, honestly. But No, I don't want to make more of a mess. I don't know where to put these. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm making things worse. Oh no. Oh gosh. There's like one back here that I can't quite get. No, I don't want to mess with the bars. It's exploding. There we go. Maybe if I throw them out? Throw. Nope, that did not help at all. I'm sorry, miss. Oh gosh. Camera's a little jittery. Would that be feedback worthy? Oh gosh. Yeah. Maybe? Gameplay general? Oh, I forgot to do a little emote thing. Let's see. Camera moving out from beanie. Tilts a little wildly. Could be a issue for people with motion sickness. Yeah. It's not too big of a deal, but for people who are very motion sickness sensitive, that could probably be a big issue. It could be the style of the camera, though. But hello? Where am I? Hello? Okay, okay, I fell off. I see, okay.
Oh, hello. Aha. Hey, bud. How's it going? You been busy lately? What's wrong, Proto? Must be having one of those episodes. Oh, so my name is Proto. No? Well, I'm here if you need me, old friend. No? Oh. There must be some places I haven't gone quite yet, right?
Okay, that doesn't exist quite yet. Because there's a locked area there, and then we go up from there.
Maybe this playtest was a little bit smaller than I thought it would be.
Oh, hello! Oh, okay. So we respawn from there.
I think we might have said hello to all the characters we could.
Not sure if that's quite right, because I saw people... Maybe they were for another build. Okay, that just does that.
So...
let's see, is there anywhere else that we can explore, perhaps? Okay, that's the button to leave. So is there anywhere else? perhaps that was it. I could be wrong. But I think we spoke to everybody. Bum 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 ba dum. Dum bum dum ba dum. Dum bum bum ba dum. Ba da dum bum 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 ba dum. Dum bum dum ba dum. Ba da dum bum bum dum ba dum. I'm just doing another round.
Just in case. Just in case.
Because that was a bunny guy. Yeah, probably some camera work in general would probably be a good thing. Oh, I see, okay. Anything over here? Okay, yeah, we might have done everything already. I thought there was more to it. Oh, you didn't forget this was a personality test, did you? Let's see, you explored more rooms than average. You spoke to more people than average. You found more secrets than average. I found a secret? What secret did I find? You threw objects slower than average. You hit fewer people than average. It's an average for people to only talk to 11 people? Hello? What? Hey, you gotta be you. Now, let me do some math. Oh, I didn't realize she was missing an arm. That seems about right. I'm a detective. Interesting.
I can solve problems with my little dragon brain.
Bye for now then, darling. Okay. So that was much shorter than I thought it would be. But let's go over here then. That was only in half an hour.
So
We either have indie games that we can do, or we can play more 999.
I wonder. If anybody has an opinion, please call it out, but I might do randomized itch.io games. I just might.
Let me see, where... You can tell that I was expecting that to last a little bit longer. But it is a playtest, so it makes sense that it was pretty short. Yeah, let's do randomized itch.io games. I think that wouldn't hurt. Okay, so give me a second. Let me open up an RNG thing. Let's see, and then let me change the... Let me change the title real quick. Now it's time for random games. Random itch.io games. And then we'll do games and demos as the category.
I feel like that's a good idea. Okay. So, let's go through.
I got quite a few games. However, there's one that I want to try specifically. I think it's in here. Oh no, it is. Okay. You know, I happen to be not quite RNG for this first one. Because I just want to play this one first. Because it looked very silly. Okay, give me a second. Getting all ready.
How's everybody's day going, by the way?
I know Psych is lurking. Oh no. Can I have this be in?
Oh,
Why does everything want to be in full screen today? Oh well. Okay. So, oh gosh, this is gonna be complicated. Oh no. Oh no, it wants to be complicated. Let's see. Okay, we might have to just do display capture. That's fine. Okay. It's like you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. We're playing Buffdoge. Oh no, it's not tracking! Hello, video game! I'm struggling. How does it? I'm just doing display capture. What do you do? It's also very loud. Oh, thank you for letting me know. There we go. I was turning it down, but like, why isn't it? Oh wait. Did it capture? Okay, it did capture with one of the other ones. That's why. That's what was going on here. Okay. You're gonna see my cursor, but that's okay. I saw this on Itch.io. Day is going well. I'm gonna go to the store today, but I woke up too late, so now it's a lazy day. Aw,
lazy days are good sometimes.
But yeah, that game was much shorter than I thought it would be, so now we're playing a silly game that I found on Itch.io. Oh gosh, that mouse sensitivity is so high. Oh no. Can I? Oh jeez, I don't know if I can lower it. Okay, I've lowered my mouses. Press F to use your flashlight. Okay. Yeah, this is a very silly looking game. One of two? Okay, cool. Oh, hello? Go back? Okay. Nope. It told me to go back. The maze always changes. But yeah, this is a Buffdoge. Pick up the burger. Yay! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sure, let's continue. Can I? Is there? Hello? Hello?
What do you want? I don't like that look on your face.
Have you ever played this War of Mine?
He has no mercy.
The developer has just announced a new game. I haven't. I don't think I have, no. This is a scary game, by the way.
How did I end up here?
I don't know, you messed up.
There is nothing else to do.
I got it. A hatchet. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I want to... Ah! What? Okay. Oh, hi. Ow.
Didn't think you would show I haven't found a single burger. Whoa. I guess we did find a burger.
A snail can sleep for 3 years.
Wow. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh, hi. Oh.
You are fast, but not fast enough.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
What brings you here, traveler?
Oh, you are alone? Well, I have made a mistake. Of games that perfectly mix horror and humor, right? Oh, hi! That's not fair.
Human head remains conscious for around 20 seconds after being decapitated.
Fun facts.
I will kill you. Human,
Oh.
your time has come.
My time has come, okay. Oh wait, no, that was a dead end. No, there's two? There's two? Okay, we'll go one more time and then we'll switch to another game. Hello, monkeys. So did it want me to axe the monkeys? Because it definitely wasn't helping with the Buffdoges. I am dead.
Are you looking for something?
The first one you saw was just a picture. Yeah, well, it was a.
Going to kill
Oh, why am I? Well, I am just. I'm doomed. I'm doomed in this room with a monkey.
I have smelled this room before.
Probably because. Oh, hi.
There is no.
Oh, right, because the maze always changes. I see. Okay. So I might have actually been able to escape through that one. That was a.
Bad. When she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up.
Wow. It is 2022 and we're still doing yo mama jokes.
Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs.
You know, like a country girl, apparently.
I think that is not the right room.
Probably not. Considering the music, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I just have a gun.
Are you scared?
I don't know where he is at. What? That's just rude. That's just rude. Okay, he's still chasing me. Ah. Okay. Maybe one more time. Haven't been finding any burgers.
Shadows are darker on the moon.
Oh, stop.
Honey is the only food that doesn't spoil. Wrong
Oh,
way.
burger. No, it was the right way. I had a burger.
Fingernails grow nearly 4 times faster than toenails.
This game seems like it has a lot of depth, surprisingly, right?
Listen to him.
We did it! Wow, we didn't see him at all that time around. Oh, we're in a new... Oh, well, that's, well... Na 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 na. But yeah, it has... Like, it's really silly, but it's fun.
How did I end up here?
He... Yeah, I'm glad I... Oh, please.
One
Please,
large pepperoni pizza.
How about,
I'm here for you if you need help.
none beef left pizza. Oh gosh.
I'm here for you if you need help.
Are you? Maybe he is. Because I think they lose their pupils when he's close.
I'm a helicopter.
He's a helicopter.
I think you are being watched.
Oh, probably. I have a gun. I don't think it'll help.
I will control you.
Oh, I'm getting close to him, I think.
It is impossible to hum while
What?
holding his nose.
Wait, is it impossible? Is it impossible to hum when you're holding your nose? I guess that makes sense.
Scared. Have you seen
so
my mom?
fun thing. I found a template for the wiggle emote. So I can now very easily make a nice wiggle. I don't want an axe. I want a burger.
To use corn cobs.
Oh, this isn't...
Behind me.
This is not a good area to be in.
You found me. Congratulations.
Yeah, haha.
End the
I
monkey.
have smelled this room
End the
before.
monkey? I don't know if I want to end the monkey
I
though.
love my toilet.
Oh, I think I'm
I
getting
bet
closer
no
to
one
him.
else even knows that.
I think... What? Okay, one more. This is actually really fun.
How did I get here?
You clipped through a wall. A gun? I don't want a gun, I want a burger. Oh, hey, a burger! Yeah! Oh.
One large pepperoni pizza.
Why are there so many of them? Are you lost, perhaps?
I'm scared.
B, I'm excited.
I'm excited.
One more Xephoria. Like 3 more, yes.
He's going to kill me.
Because it's just, it's fun and there's like actual progression. Oh no, well, he's gonna destroy me. Oh yeah, a door! Hello?
You found me.
Yeah! Oh gosh. Okay, I think we lost him.
The average person.
I'm
falls
actually...
asleep.
I'm more invested in this than I thought I would be.
Knock before you enter someone's house.
No. This is not your house.
Can't leave him alive.
Well, yeah, but I can't shoot him. Oh gosh. Really?
I have smelled this room before.
You are doomed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am. Reminds me of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion a
Gosh.
little bit.
You scared me.
Oh. Hello? Where did
Snakes
I
can't blink.
get this?
Sir, this is a bathroom. You can't just open any door.
You can't just pee on the floor.
I have smelled this room before.
Oh gosh.
You should go left.
Shoot the monkey. Should I?
AUA.
It doesn't do anything. Just goes wow.
He's getting closer.
Am I slower after I shot him?
Before toilet paper was
I
invented,
can't tell.
Americans used to use corn cobs. Pizza delivery.
He is behind me.
That is a drawing, sir.
What? Hello? Hello? Hello?
What
Hello?
are you looking at?
Hello? I don't know. What?
Wrong.
Looking for a burger.
I will make you want to kill me.
Am I supposed to shoot you? Oh. For what? For what reason? Ah! Okay, yeah, he's gonna hit me. I'm surprised he hasn't caught up with me. Ah! Well, the monkey knows I shot him.
Pineapple belongs on a pizza.
Yes.
Well, it depends on the
I
pizza.
have smelled this room before.
Yeah, pineapple pizza is good pizza. Heard something. Come on, give me a burger.
Me.
It is monkey.
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 How did I get here? I think this is the wrong way. Probably.
Probably. I don't know. It really depends. Monkey.
One large pepperoni pizza.
You forgot the pineapple.
I'm begging you.
This room reminds me of the room we met.
Oh my gosh, where are the... Oh wait, there's an arrow. Hopefully that's for a burger and not a gun.
It's pointless.
Probably.
Ooh,
Burger.
I'm a ghost.
Oh, we need... Oh. At least it keeps our progress on how many burgers we've gotten. That is
He
definitely a...
closer.
Bonk.
Aw, that hurt.
Bonk.
My browser. History. Delete.
His browser history. Delete it.
You killed me. Apologize.
Oh, they're gonna all be on the floor now? Interesting.
You're just wasting your life.
No, I'm having fun.
You can't get rid of me.
Oh, okay. So they're just dead on the ground now.
You still didn't finish the level. Hurry up so I can be alive again.
No.
Tell me where the burgers are and maybe I'll think about it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
A gun. I don't need a gun, I need a burger.
still dead.
Hungry, I need burger. Where are the burgers? Hello? Burger? No! No, give me a burger! Give me the burger!
You can't get rid of me.
Give a burger!
I don't
That's just another gun! I don't need another gun! I need a burger! Well, now he's found me. Now he's found me, yahaha.
I will follow you everywhere, even after death.
Did he find me? I'm not running, I'm waiting for my stamina. Ow. Please have there be a burger nearby. Oh no! Okay, yeah, this is fun.
Doge is an internet meme that became popular in 2013. The meme typically consists of a picture of a Shiba Inu dog accompanied by multicolored
Text in
come on.
Comic Sans font in the foreground. I expect monologue is deliberately written in a form of broken English.
No!
We're already done.
No! Oh! How did I do that? Oh gosh. Please. I just want a burger! I just wanted a burger! Please! No! I'm not even gonna say one more time anymore because I know it's gonna be more than one
In
time.
the wrong direction.
Well then tell me the right direction, monkey.
Strange.
Why am I here?
Because you are here to entertain.
Be forgotten.
Oh, well that's kinda mean. That's kinda rude.
I think you are going the wrong way.
But the arrow points this way. But the wall's in the way right now. Please let me in. Thank you.
Kill me.
Oh no, I lost. Oh no, wait,
Rubber
what?
bands last longer when refrigerated. No.
Why did-
Nothing in here.
What? Ow! I thought it saved the progress of the burgers.
I'm here for you if you need help.
Give me the burgers.
A door is a hinged or otherwise movable barrier that allows ingress into and egress from an enclosure. The created opening in the wall is a doorway or portal. A door's essential and primary purpose is to provide security by controlling access to the doorway.
I don't feel secure from Doge. Especially not with a
Pineapple belongs
gun.
on a pizza.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go through this door instead.
A body decomposes 4 times faster.
Faster in water than on land. Sometimes death is better.
Okay, come on.
You can't run away from me.
I'm not running from you.
I will kill you.
I'm not running from you.
thought he was saying something about wet. I was very concerned.
Door is a hinged.
or otherwise movable.
Stop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Heck, I leveled up though. I don't know what leveling up does for me, but I leveled up.
Why are you following me everywhere?
Because I'm
Wrong way.
cursed.
This room is scary. I don't recommend it.
Oh man, I thought I could juke him. Oh well. Okay.
Are you looking for
Burger. Burger. No, it was. It doesn't say the progress. No!
I will kill you.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You can't escape.
I just want a burger. I just want hamburger.
Pineapple belongs on pizza.
I just want boiga.
I think you
Boiga? Boiga? Boiga! I just need one more boiga.
Wrong door.
Probably.
You will die here. Oh,
Stop being mean. Nope, that's not the right one. Butter!
We're free! As the monkey bullies us. Oh. Yeah, I'm having too much fun with this one.
Knock before you enter someone's house.
Well, I mean, this isn't your house.
How did I get here?
I keep like seeing their tails and thinking that it's like a bit of the arrow. Gun, I don't want a gun. One boiga.
It's creepy in here.
One boiga. Give me
Did you just
boiga.
say my name?
Unless your name is boiga. Unless your name is boiga, I didn't say your name. One boigas. One boigas. Okay. I was blocked off anyway.
Boigas.
Oh gosh. What benefit it would be having the flashlight be off? Hello?
creepy room. I would choose another door.
Well, I am, but none of them are right.
Want a boiga?
The end. I can see it.
You're gonna see the end soon if you don't get my way.
Hello, friend.
Boiga? Boiga!
Oh wait. Does the gun? Do the weapons
I think
count?
he's coming.
I think the weapons count
It's
as a
so dark.
boiga. I think.
Rubber bands last longer
could be
when
wrong.
refrigerated.
That one was the most successful one of
Why
them all,
are
I
you
think.
following me everywhere?
You're the one following me.
What was that noise?
Okay.
Okay, we're on the search for a boiga. Boiga, boiga, boiga. Boiga, boiga, boiga.
He's gonna be behind this door, isn't he? No, okay.
What are you looking
I've told you, I'm looking for a boiga. Looking for a boiga.
Honey is the only food that doesn't spoil.
Yeah, but it solidifies. If you have it around for too long. Oh gosh, why are these
There
so
are a lot more
long
chickens than
hallways?
people in the world.
I guess that makes sense.
My sprinkler goes
Oh,
like
no.
this. And comes back like two. It's so dark.
It is. I can make it darker. But then you can't see anything.
This is a bathroom. can't just open any door. I know why you can't kill me.
Oh yeah? Why? Why can't I? Because I don't have a weapon? Yeah, it's probably too late. Oh, of course. Okay. I don't have anywhere else to go. Oh, you're like all the way back there.
Shadows
Come at me! Okay. He is watching.
What a pleasant encounter.
No, it is not a pleasant encounter. Oh gosh. I get one. Yeah, probably not. I don't want a gun, I want a boy gun!
I will make you do everything I want.
No.
A guy got hit.
Yep. Boyga?
How long will you go in the wrong direction?
I don't know, man.
A snail can sleep for 3 years. Guess I'm dead.
You have to destroy him.
My weapons don't work on the Doge, so I can't. Sorry. Can only destroy you
I
monkeys.
wish I could walk again. I wonder whose fault it is that I can't walk anymore.
Yeah, it is a mystery.
Because I'm dead.
Yeah, that is a mystery. A mysterious shame. Please, I just want burger. Yeah! Okay, so the weapons do count. You just have to get the burger last. I see. I'm having way too much fun with this.
A snail can sleep for 3 years. A body decomposes 4 times faster in water than on land.
Under the sea.
Skin is the best part.
I'm sorry? The skin?
Sir, this is a bathroom. You can't just open any door.
Can you imagine? Gosh, this must be wild for people that have like TTS things.
I know why you can't kill me.
Like imagine the people with the stream pets playing this.
He is behind you.
Joke's on you, I got a weapon and a burger. Now I just need to get one more burger. Oh, of course. Of course there was no door there. Why would there be? Why would there be in this long, endless hallway?
Someone is
No, no. Burger. No, that's a gun!
Are you following me?
No! Oh, I thought that was my last hit. Okay, we're good. Okay. I think it got confused there for a second.
Late.
Yeah, it probably is too late, unless I find a burger here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
No way out of here.
Oh,
I think
please.
you are lost.
Please. Oh, I went the wrong way. Heck. Okay. If we die again on this level, then that'll be the last one.
Weird.
Where? Burger.
Resistance is pointless, human.
No, it's not. I'll resist as much as I want.
Or toilet paper.
Gun.
Invented.
Gun.
Americans used to use corn sauce. Resistance is pointless, human. We're already dead.
Did I go backwards? I think I went backwards. I can't tell. Gosh, please stop it.
Yo, mom is so fat. When she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up.
Come on.
How long are you planning to go in the wrong direction?
Well, then tell me the right direction. Put an arrow on the floor. Be useful.
Yo, mom is so fat.
Stop
When
making
she
your mama
fell, I
jokes.
didn't
Burger.
laugh. The sidewalk cracked up.
Okay. Aw, man, the environments are looped now. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, but now we need to get more? Well, I just wanted to run to give him a big hug. Oh, hello? Well, thank you for bringing me right to a bearer. That was... Tubers? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
I bet no
Oh no.
one knows that.
Well, imagine it brings me to another burger.
No, nothing in here.
Okay.
Nothing but these little monkeys.
Did you hear that?
Oh, arrow?
Meow. Meow.
It had to be a hatchet. It
Meow.
couldn't have been a boyga.
Meow.
Meow.
Hey, look, a boyga.
Okay. Not even another environment. Okay, so yeah.
A door is a hidden.
Oh, really? Okay, so yeah. The next time we get a game over, we will switch to another game.
The created opening in the wall is a doorway or portal. A door's
wonder,
essential
was
and
there a-
primary purpose is to provide security
Was
by
there a
controlling
category?
access to the doorway.
I wonder if there is a category for this. If there was, then oops. What? Hello?
Man, monkeys got in my way.
Yeah. Games and demos is fine, though.
Welcome to my house.
Your house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house.
Why can't
In the
you
middle
just
of
let
our
me
house.
go?
Our house. Well, now...
Run.
Now I'm on a roll. Oh my
I'm
gosh,
back.
it won't let me leave the bathroom walls. Come on. I
think
want to
you are lost.
like get an end. Punch me through the walls, sir.
I'm back.
From out That changed right in front of me. How dare you?
Pineapple belongs on a pizza.
How dare it put
How
that
long
wall
are you
right in
planning
front of
to
me?
go in the wrong direction.
Forever. Forever and
I'm
ever.
begging you.
What? You're begging me to
Aw, that hurt.
bonk
Guess
you
I'm
again?
dead.
Yep. Because you begged for it.
You killed me.
No, you begged for it. I fulfilled your wish. Boom, put it down. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Did we get knocked to another burger? Oh, yep, but we need one more.
Get rid of me.
Nope.
Dum bum. A dum. A dum. Nope. Okay. A dum. A dum. A dum dum dum. A dum. A dum. A dum dum bum. A boom. A boom boom boom. A boom. A boom. A boom
Being
boom
dead isn't
boom.
fun.
Burger.
I can't believe once I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take a break once we get another dead end. I just don't get a dead end.
Strawberries aren't tea berries.
RNT berries.
I think I have seen this room before.
How can you tell?
Sorry.
Well,
But if
How did I end up?
but if strawberries aren't berries. Oh wait, berries is
He is behind you.
berries are technically
This room
Reminds
not
me of the room we
fruit,
met.
right?
not sure.
I'm so tired of dying.
Well, that sounds like an issue.
How long are you planning to go in the wrong direction?
Did you ladies know
I
that
wouldn't go in there.
Coconuts are in the same family
Snakes
as
can't play.
pistachios and I think apricots. They are a stone fruit, otherwise known as a drupe.
Did you hear that?
It was very interesting.
Didn't think you would.
Oh,
I think this might be our last round, Uggies. Boom, boom.
How did I get here?
Not because I'm kind of walking into the Doge when I see him, no.
20% of people say they are hearing voices.
Oh?
There is not enough time.
Oh my gosh. Let me through.
Gosh, you scared me.
There we go.
Sometimes death is better.
Burger?
And an arrow
No,
to another
nothing in
burger?
here.
There's a burger. What do you mean nothing in here?
Got 2 burgers in a row.
I just
Oh.
wanted to win.
Well, I don't see him. Did I?
Human.
Yeah, I am still playing. If the Doge gets me in this round, I am gonna switch to another game. There we go. Because it started looping the rooms, or well, it looped the textures of the walls and the floors. But I feel like that was a good amount of buff Doge. Okay, let me see if I can quickly switch over here. Oh no, you saw my Idolmaster background. You said that like 7 times. Well, you know.
Details, schmeetails. Okay, so now.
I'm sorry, that one. I was just having a lot of fun with that one. Okay, so now we can properly RNG the numbers. So let me have a little. Where the heck did you get the number 7 from you? From you, massive door. Wait, what? Where did I? Where did I get 7 from? Okay, let me see. Window capture.
So that way you guys can see the number generator. Let me see, there's that. Then crop it out.
I don't know. Did I say 7 when you said 5 times? I wouldn't put it past myself. Okay. So. Hoppa. And so now I need to put in how many things we can choose from. And then we can do the randomized itch.io games that I want to do every now and again. 862. I'll make sure you do not cheat, yes. So 862, that is gonna be way down here on this list. 862, and also some of these apparently aren't just from itch.io. Because I've gotten a few humble games from here. Okay, 162 is Tea Party Light? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and unzip that. Because it's TWTP Light. So I guess we'll see what this is.
Are you a fan of lemonade? Sometimes. I haven't had lemonade for a while, but like, you know.
Oh, this looks cute.
I don't know if you guys, I think you guys can hear it, right? Let me see. Let me make sure to fix the little capture. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. There we go. Now we can transition over here.
And then, is this... Let me see, does this have a game category? Probably not, but let me see. Witches... Oops, if I can spell witch correctly, that would be... The Witches Tea Party. Oh, it has a category! Nice! Having some raspberry lemonade right now, and it's not very good. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I know, Wendy's sometimes does a good job. Which witch is which?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Caution, this is a story-driven adventure game, including puzzles, chases, and some mild disturbing elements. Please make sure you're fine with the contents before playing. Ooh, this might actually be longer than I thought it would be.
Okay, let's start.
The world is an amazing place. Or amusing, rather. It's amusing because it's full of troubles, contradictions, and silliness. Don't you agree? I might be able to turn up the volume just a smidge. I don't remember what it was at before Doge. I'll just have it be there, and if it gets too loud, let me know. But everything has changed. The world has been taken over by humans now. To be honest, they're not as boring or harmless as in the old tales. They're interesting creatures. But my story is not about them, because, you know, I'm a witch. What was I doing in a train station? It's a long story. It was all Grandma's idea. We were almost late for the tea party. It's very loud, yes. Oh, okay. Let me scoot that down then. What? Is that better? A party for witches, of course. It's like I'm never good at gauging volume mixing. It's like I don't want it to be too loud, but I also don't want it to be too quiet. It's 3 o'clock. We just made it. Relax. It's not good being so stubborn. It's a tad louder than you are. I don't know how you want it. It's a tad louder? Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll just have it back to where it was. Besides, it's not like we arrived last. There's still an empty chair. Let's see who hasn't arrived. It's a new guest. I hope she can make it. More new guests? I thought one kid was enough. I'm not a kid. Indeed not. You're more like a baby to me. How old are you, 16? I'm 17. And then we meet an axe murderer trapped in an underground facility and befriend him while running away with a crazy doctor who is obsessed with her eyes. Oh no! Manners, little girl. Don't try to join a conversation between the grown-ups when you're less than 100 years old. Oh no. We are a baby. Old lady, please don't. Evangeline. Right now, you're not acting like a grown-up yourself. Charlotte is different from you. She's born in a new age, and... Sorry, guess I'm late. Oh, Xephoria. Finally. Welcome. I thought you might miss it. I wouldn't miss your party. It's so nice to meet all the witches in this world. Is this everyone? Yes. I don't know. I didn't know witches were nearing extinction. I didn't know either. Well, apologies once again, ladies. Have some cookies. I especially made them for the party. I hope they'll be nice with tea. Ah, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is... Why are you here? My name is Xephoria. Xephoria? I'm not sure. Wait a second. You're the witch from the other day. Oh, so you know Evangeline already. That's great, because I was... You were the hag that attacked me. It was because you tried to burn our village. Or you tried to, rather. Worried about Evangeline's short temper. Great Andrea knows everything. Stop smirking, Mari. It's not funny. Xephoria, what did you say? Burn the village? Why, how? How should I know? Anyway, we're all Andrea's guests. Let's have some cookies first. Seems pretty cute so far. The cookies have such weird colors, and they smell like foreign spices.
It's unexpectedly good despite its look.
Renee likes it. Nod.
Really?
What is this? What's wrong with you, making cookies spicy hot? It's not just hot, you see. There are all kinds of herbs and a lot of butter to balance the taste.
It's my first time having something like this. They're nice and fun.
I didn't know you couldn't take spicy food at all. There's also seafood flavor. Would you like some?
Renee wants to try.
Seafood cookies. Are you sure? Thank you, Xephoria. That's enough. What are you you doing, bribed by some crazy cookies from a weirdo that you've never met? This witch is a lackey of humans. You don't know anything. She shouldn't be here at all. This is insane. Why don't you give it a break? I tried to make the party enjoyable, but you're hopeless. Andrea, I see your problem. It's a shame that there are witches like you. No wonder you're extinct. What did you say? Xephoria, please don't fight.
Whoa, why not? Fight, fight!
How dare you! Oh my gosh. How could a tea party become like this?
Fight! Hooray!
Renee, Evangeline, Xephoria, please stop.
You're extinct. Oh no, Moki, no! Elsa, how you doing?
I didn't want the stupid party from the beginning. It was just because you kept nagging.
We're playing some random games today.
We were playing another game earlier, but it was a playtest, so it only lasted like half an hour.
But hey, how you doing?
I'm sorry. It doesn't seem like I fit here either. Excuse me, Andrea. Now this is a mess. Don't worry, Drea. I'll help you. I'll go invite Xephoria again. I know you've been looking forward to this party for years.
Oh, which game? The Witch's Tea Party is what this one's called.
we just finished playing Buffdoge, and I was having a lot of fun with it. Grandma. Sorry, ladies. Please wait for me. Even the hostess left. I guess the party is completely ruined.
A messy party is a good party. Renee is happy. Lord Evangeline is gone. Stubborn Andrea has left too. Let's have our happy, cheerful, delicious tea, alright? This is for Andrea's party.
It's raining. I have to go back in the house. My room has been added to quests. Instructions. Use arrow keys to control your character. Okay, so basic RPG Maker stuff. Open menu. Yeah, basic stuff. Is it any of your favorite? Be honest. I mean, I don't know. I just met them. But like, I don't know. But I came here directly in the garden. I don't even know where the house is. It's somewhere. Oh, nice. But they do seem like a nice kind of character. I know, I'm predictable. But yeah, I have no idea how long this game will be. Wow, a witch's house. It's a bit terrifying. Like I'm not though, right? There are so many times where I see a character and it's like, Moki would like this.
Disappointment, chaos, horror, hostility. These are the best.
There she is. These are the perfect decorations for Andrea's party.
Are you lost? Are you scared? Let's have fun, alright?
Not alright at all. This is too weird. How can I get out? Renee's information has updated. Charlotte will let you know every witch with this game's progress. The collected information can be viewed later in Charlotte's room. Oh, I see. Where are you going? Shall we play? Shall we play? This seems quite puzzling. But probably not too hard. Got a toy keyblade. A toy keyblade?! There's someone here. Oh, you're Charlotte. Yes, and it's my first time attending the tea party. It's great to know I'm not the only one trapped here. I'm not trapped, but it's surely something. I've never been to a house like this. Andrea's house is not usually like this. It's just Renee's trick. Renee, it's all dark. When will she let us out? Why are you afraid? Don't be such a coward. You are a witch too. Sorry, I am. I mean, a coward. Don't admit it. Sorry, I'm lectured by a kid. Shall we find the exit together then? You know, I've never been to Andrea's house. Oh, sure. It's nice to have company. There are nice witches, I guess. Though this one may just be a pushover. Vanessa has joined the party. Nice. So I wonder, are we like collecting friends, perhaps? Seems very cute. When are you escaping? It's hilarious to see you fleeing. I'm not fleeing. Vanessa's like, ha, I am. Oh. Hello, are you friend or foe? Got toy key bow. Let's see, perhaps here? Oh, hello. Are you alright? I guess we scared her. Hey, what was that? I was trying to help you. Mirabelle's information is updated. So maybe in here. Nothing is written here. Is written in the book. Noise. It's locked. Oh man. Okay. So we must have needed to go through a different door back there. Perhaps here. Or not. No, this is where we came from. So maybe we did miss something back here. What? Oops. Nope. Okay. So maybe... Because I got some key stuff. Guess what I got? What did you get, Moki? Or do you want me to actually guess? Because there are many things in the world. Ooh! Ooh! I like it. Nice. I still need to work on yours. Okay, so... What was the... What was... I got hit with ads when I joined because my sub ran out. No! Also, hello, Bailey! There was another one, but it got stuck in approval pending. Ah, I see. I'm trying to access the menu, but the buttons it told me isn't working. Huh, that's a little worrisome, actually. Yeah, how you doing, Bailey? We're doing some... Oh, thank you for resubbing.
Anyways, 6 months Eggy Pog.
Yeah, Eggy Pog. Yeah, I'm curious, because it did... Because I have a feeling... Oh, it's Q? Ah, okay. I guess I didn't read. I was just like, oh yeah, it's an RPG Maker game. It's gonna be the same buttons. So... Made of wood. If I can put it together... Got a toy key. Okay. There we go. I figured it out. Worked at my dad's today, so I got some money. Woo! Nice! Also, you're tired. Oh no.
Well, that's always good for some money.
Okay. It's locked. Let me use the item. The key turned. We can finally leave here. The key... It's broken and stuck in the lock. What? Oh no. Renee, not again.
Are you lost in this dark mist? Where are you going, our new guests?
I don't know. Get out of my way.
We don't know where your room is. Or you don't know where your room is, but I do.
That's a disturbing teddy bear.
Of course I can tell you if you want to know. The host is high above all, living with honored guests. We all know Andrea and Marilyn are neighbors and best friends. There is no guest room on the ground floor. And in the attic there is only dust. Which floor is your room on? Now it's your time to speak.
Oh, probably have to walk over to you. Which floor is your room on? Second floor? There's indeed some guest rooms on the second floor. Was that not the answer? I don't know. Which floor is your room on? Am I in the attic? Nope. So the first floor.
Correct, correct. What will happen next?
The door is unlocked. Though the atmosphere isn't quite right, I think we're back in the house. Fine, I shall find my room first. Oh. Charlotte, you're brave. I won't be scared by some teddy bears. Just watch it fight back. Okay, I pushed it all I could. And we're kind of in like a negative space, it seems, too. We cannot play the piano. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, let's just go down here. It's so dark here, too. At least we know your room is also on the first floor, same as mine. Okay, let's go upstairs then.
Wherever the stairs may be.
It won't open. Understandable.
Oh, cool. The stairs.
Hopefully there's no secret things around. It's the first floor if we go up. Alright, let's go to my room first. Or it's the second floor. I can read. Oops.
Went a little bit too far.
Okay. Ooh. Save point. Yeah, I am very curious to see how long this game is. Won't open. Okay, that's obviously not our room. This is my room, but I'll help you first. Okay, are we neighbors? Why? The door is locked. Huh? Can't even open your own room door? How can I open without a key? What? A key? The doors are usually locked by magic spells, but it's your first time here. I guess you wouldn't have done that. You need the key. It's all my grandma's fault. Being late. I'll never listen to her about the trains again. Andrea is not at home. Do I have to wait here? I don't like this hallway. No, wait, Kathy should have all the keys. She'll help you. Great, I'll talk to her. Where is she? What is she like? Kathy is the housekeeper, the white cat. You've seen her out the garden. It must be confusing to meet so many people. As for where she is, I have no idea either. The housekeeper, it must be hard for her to keep the house in order with a guest like Renee. We have to look around for her.
She could be anywhere.
It won't open.
Okay, she won't be there.
Okay. Bound to be somewhere. Oh. Maybe, perhaps, second floor? What a mess. Run! I mean, the bears haven't really been a threat to us yet. A cupboard stuffed with all kinds of things. Nothing of our interest, though. Where are we? Looks much better now. So this is what the house looks like. It's pretty normal, I have to say. Let's find Kathy.
It's funny because Kathy's a cat.
Probably not here. She might be outside, even though it seems to be raining. Perhaps. Let's see. She said that she was in here, but I don't remember seeing her. Giant teapot as the garden decoration. Ooh. That's a nice thunder, though. Man. That was such a nice thunder sound. It's so cozy sounding. Oh! Hello! Oh, right! Hello, you must be Kathy. Oh, you're pretty. Miss Vanessa, Miss Charlotte, how can I help you? Actually, I haven't gotten my room key yet. Oh, I am very sorry. I didn't expect the party to turn out in this manner. Miss Charlotte's room is on the first floor and on the left of the hallway. Your luggage is already there. Here is your key. Got the room key. Thanks a lot. Is there anything else I can help you with? Kathy, what are you doing here? This lamp is broken. My power is reduced without Miss Andrea being around. Fixing things. I'm no good. I would probably just make it worse. Oh, do you happen to have spare parts of the lamp? If we don't fix it with magic. Oh, I do think we have some. The lamp was bought in a human shop, but it has already been decades. I am uncertain as to where they would be located. Uncertain. That's right. Decades. Well, can I help you looking for the spares? Really? You are such a nice young lady, Miss Charlotte. No problem, leave it to me. I don't have much to do now anyways. The broken lamp was added to the quests. Okay. So this might actually be a little bit longer than I expected. I can't get out. Andrea locked us up. Sorry, Miss Charlotte. Please wait for Miss Andrea. So depending on how long this is... Hello? It was scary. Yes, Kathy keeps all the keys. She should be fixing the lamp in the foyer now. There is so meowch trouble without Miss Andrea. You're so cute. Yes, Kathy keeps all the keys. Oh,
I already talked to Kathy. I want to talk to you. Oh, well.
Because, yeah, it's up in the air. Because this could be a longer game. So we could always come back to this later, but I'm not sure. For now, I will keep playing through it, because it seems very cute so far. Okay, it was this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so cozy. So this is my room. Not bad. I think Andrea specially prepared it for you. A pink piano! How adorable! I never asked for it. Must be my grandma's idea. Andrea is such a hospitable lady. This small room reminds me of my first time at the party. Andrea insists on holding a tea party and prepared the rooms for everyone. Wait, small room? It's already bigger than mine in our house. Sure, it's still small and normal, but you can decorate it with your magic. I'm not sure how to do it. I live in an ordinary house. You know, my grandma loves humans and everything. I see. That's why Andrea and Marilyn prepared the room for you, I guess. But it's not difficult. Is there anything that you particularly like? Candy! Try it then. Huh? Ooh! Like this? Wow, it's sweet. Though I didn't change the entire space, I couldn't do it anyway. What's your room like? Mine is rather simple. It'll be exhausting trying to keep it fancy. Can I have a look? Okay, it's just next door. That is cute. Save progress. Yes. Even though I just saved. Oh, it did say prologue. Check the trunk to change the room decorations. There might be more themes in the future. How do I decorate my room? I like it with candy. Okay, as the way it is. About the room. Charlotte's room. Click the bookshelf to read the character information. Click the trunk to change the room decoration. Here's the character information, which will be unlocked as the game progresses. Try to find out more about the other witches. I hope I can make more friends. Click the desk to see the pieces. Huh. There are 36 pieces in the game and 3 paintings will be completed automatically when they are all collected. Check the collected pieces. I haven't collected a single piece. So it does seem a nice little bookshelf that this might be actually a bit long. So I'm wondering if I should save this for like a full stream. I might do that. This is my parents. You have your mother's eyes. Yeah.
See, does that sound okay with that, Eggy Buddy?
Oh. My room. Why is the door open? It was perfectly closed a moment ago.
Oh, I was saying since I'm doing random games, I might save this for another moment, but I'm not sure.
Because it might be long, but I'm not sure.
Nah, maybe I'll keep going. I don't know. I can't decide.
The room is chaotic. My paint. Renee, I should have used more spells and locks. How many times will this keep happening? Up to you, but this stuff seems like it could be a 2-hour game, yeah. She's gone too far, breaking into someone else's room. I should help Vanessa. Let's see it. Because I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know. I can't decide. Because, like, let me see. Because I'm trying to think. Because we spent half an hour. I don't know.
Let me see. Let me do a poll. Let me do a poll.
Because if we keep going here, I don't think we'll be able to, like, finish it in the stream. Let me see. Choice. No.
Let's see.
Brain, please work. Game choice. Stay with this game. Save for later.
Okay. I've done the poll.
Because the thing is, with the randomizer, I could end up with a whole nother game that could last even longer. But this does seem like something that I would very much enjoy. So I'm trying to figure out if we should keep it for later. Because we did save at the very end of the prologue. So we could just bounce out of here and then start right at the beginning of, I guess, the first chapter? So far it seems we have one vote for stay for later. Half finished painting. Sketches on the floor. Okay, we have the one vote for save for later.
Okay. So let's go over here. What? Hello, can I press the right button? There we go.
Yes, you won the poll.
Okay.
So, let me move that into another folder so that way we can keep that in mind, because I really did like the vibes going on with it. Okay. And so, now we do another one of the... Nope, that is me. Hello. We do another one of the randomly generated game numbers.
And 592.
Which will give us... And yes, I do have a lot of games to select from. 592, that gives us... Pixel Session, Volume 1. There are... There are 6 games in here. Well, you know what? Okay. Extract here. We'll see what this game is about. Because it might be... I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, you're gonna see a little bit of me. Let's see, does anything come up with this game name? Nope, okay. So games and demos it is. And then whapa and whapa and drop things.
Why does everything want to open up in full screen?
That makes it very hard to capture. 2 for the price of 1, right? More than that. Oh gosh. Come on. Let's see. Gotta change it over to display capture so you guys will see a little bit of my background. Whoop, and whoop, whoop, yep, there we go. So very pixelated. It seems very... Oh gosh. Oh gosh, my brain. Ow. Okay. So very... got a rank C. Just mashes buttons. Repeatedly dies. Okay. Okay, that was... maybe I'll do it one more time, seriously. Doop 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 doop. Just button mashes. Oh. What else was in here? I'm just gonna vibe in this corner while I figure it out what else is in here. This one's called Lightner. Oh. So you actually unlock the other games by doing them. So, okay, so we can't see what the other ones are because I was not doing a good job on that one. Okay. Up here. Cute desktop wallpaper, thank you. It's a gacha. It's Kalme from Idolmaster. She is very cute. I am very sad that I couldn't get her banner SSR. I was very sad because she was very cute and she had like a really cute dress on and she had ball jointed legs and I was like, ah! But I don't spend money on gachas, so. Okay, we got 778. Let's see, that is going to be 178 is called Talk to Me. Let's get that open up there. Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Hopefully it doesn't open in full screen as well. Okay, cool. It's an actual window. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, it's not being detected by window capture. It's cool. Cool, it's cool. It happened. Okay, I think. Okay, we got it. Just gotta reposition it. Haven't heard that song in a long time, right? Same here. Okay, I'm gonna get that scoot over there. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll keep the chat up there. I can barely see it. Okay. Audio option or audio captions? Sure. Options can be changed at any time in the menu. Oh, does Talk to Me have a game category? Let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Talk to me. Hopefully this is the right one. Indie visual novel? Okay, that makes sense. Be mindful of the following content. Alcohol use, mental health, and abusive relationships, mention of suicide, parental... Oh. Everybody's discretion is advised here.
But it's made with Rumpy. Which, if you ever want to make a visual novel, is a good way...
Yeah, this game does look like it goes dark. But let's see. And then they're called Boop Studios. Oh no, I didn't even notice that. Just like, here's the list of all the bad stuff that are in this game. Boop. I'm in a library. That's good. My name is Ordell Harrison, and I'm good at libraries. I'm not very good at anything else. Good at libraries? And that is exactly my problem. Frankly, I'm a disappointment. I moved away to get a job and maybe start a family. So far, I am 0 for 2. It was Boop Studios and there was 2 cats booping. That's true. And the title screen did have a cat in the book, so I live alone in a modest apartment, which I pay for with my inheritance. I can barely remember my mom. I am horrible when it comes to remembering important stuff, but if you ask me about something nobody gives a damn about, like her social security number, I promise I won't have a problem recalling that. Oh my gosh. The loneliness is killing me slowly, and I'm sick of it. But the fear of being seen as a creep is stronger than the isolation. It's a little bit embarrassing to admit, even to my journal, but it's been years since I've been intimate with someone. Maybe I should at least try to make more friends here. I mean, I guess there's nothing else to lose. I just have to choose the right person. There are several people in front of me. Most I would never ever even dare to talk to. But today is going to be different. I'll just have to pick up all the courage I have left. I start looking around for someone I think I can approach. The library is full of people. A girl in the corner of the room is checking her phone. She's dressed in a yellow uniform. She may be a waitress or something like that. Her hair is black too. There is a smile on her face. She seems nice. A redhead is sitting behind a computer nearby. She's laughing. Her eyes are so light and green I can see them shine across the room. A brunette reads a book next to her. The book she's reading is a thick volume about physics. The last girl, who seems to be a suitable candidate, is pretty blonde. She is quite obviously looking around. Just like me, she seems to be looking for someone. I'm going to go ask... I'm gonna ask the redhead. I walk up to the girl at the computer and glance at the stack of papers next to her. It's hard to see see it from across the room, but there's a clipboard on her lap. She's slowly grabbing the papers next to her and putting them on the clipboard. I glance at the papers. A picture of a small bird is printed on the top. Okay, you're kind of cute. What do you mean caught me in 4K? Oh, the blonde person. Just like, you're also looking for somebody. She notices me looking. A fan of warblers. It takes me a little while to think of something to say. She smiles at me. We are gathering signatures for this petition for controlled burns. It's a really long story, but basically the warblers need actual forest fires to be able to continue their species. What? Her speech is obviously rehearsed, but her voice is warm and energetic. Controlled burns. Yes, well, the Forest Service did their job too well, and we have been avoiding fires for way too long, so the warblers are slowly losing their habitat. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Maybe if I ask, she'll clarify. Wouldn't it be better to let nature take its course? If I sign, will it make an impact? What's so special about the warbler? What's so special about the warbler? Tell me about them. I don't get it. Why would we burn trees for birds? What's so special about warblers? Well, warblers were on the endangered species list for a few years ago, and they are still a very rare bird to spot. It's important that we conserve the species around us because the Earth is our home. They're unique birds, despite the fact that there are lots of them. I thought you were trying to conserve them. Why would you need to if there's a lot of them? She cracks a smile. I misspoke. I mean, there's lots of different species, but the warblers are still endangered from things like deforestation, pests, pesticides, etc., etc. We are the biggest danger to the species. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not even sure what warblers are at this point. The word is starting to sound funny and not make any sense. So, will you sign? Sure. Sure. Sure, I guess it's important to maintain the habitat for other species. Yes it is. She barely pays attention as I write my name on the dotted line in the form. Once I'm done, I hand her pen back. Thank you. You know, signatures help, but it's important to get involved. I watch her, unsure what to say. She sighs. Don't worry, I get it. She looks at the computer and away from me. That did not turn how I wanted it at all. I better return these books before I forget. Evan, the librarian, turns around to look at me and smiles. He's probably one of my only friends that I've made since I moved to this town. It's hard to tell from just looking at him, but Evan is incredibly charming. He has one of those winning smiles, you know? The one everyone who isn't him would pay to have, but he just shrugs and pretends he has no idea what you're talking about if you bring it up. I slide the pile of books towards him. Just returning these. The War of Rose, Don Quixote, and The Hunger Games. Eclectic taste, as per usual. What can I say? I'm full of surprises. I can see that, like about a minute ago. Oh god, was he watching me? What should I say? The heart wants what the heart wants. I thought libraries were the perfect place to pick up chicks. Oh gosh, I don't want to select either one of these. I didn't even flirt with the lady out. I just went up to her and she's like, birds. Warblers. Sign my petition. I thought libraries were the perfect place to pick up chicks. I thought libraries were the perfect place to, yeah, you know I have 3 sisters, right? Yes, the extremely rare identical triplets. Damn, he doesn't seem to be receptive to a joke right now. They don't hang out at the library. They are nice girls. Just saying. Well, you are obviously the best of the Park family. Yes, he smiles this time and shows teeth. You know, flattery will get you nowhere. Actually, flattery seems to be working just fine so far. He rolls his eyes. I've waived your late fees, but you should really bring them back on time. There's a deposit box right outside the building, so you don't even have to come in. He says that like I don't know it. The library is one of my few favorite places to hang out in. If you timed your trips here better, you would have gone for a coffee. Don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. After I finish up my business with Evan, I walk home. Luckily, my apartment is right in the middle of town. I thought that would be important for when I found a job, but it's been nearly a year and I haven't had any luck. At least being walking distance from everything keeps me relatively fit. I also have some incentive to go outside. I used to have a car, but I sold it a few months ago. It was just sitting in my garage, gathering dust. Night has started to fall. The city looks beautiful at night. I walk past the radio station and the bridge with my headphones in my ears, and I can't seem to focus on the podcast I'm listening to. At least I took a step forward. That has to count for something. I got home around 15 minutes later, and the temperature has already dropped. My ears and my face feel cold. I step into my apartment and turn on the light. I take off my coat and sigh. Right, it's the gay house! It's just as tiny as it was this morning. I hope that's where our apartment complex is. This place never fails to upset me. I sit down on my bed and grab my laptop with my nightstand, putting it on my knees. It makes a noise as I turn it on. I check out a few sites and get distracted until it's late at night. That's a vibe. I go to bed and fall asleep for a few hours, but wake up before it's light outside. That is not a vibe. I've never been a good sleeper, but it's been particularly bad lately. I decide to go for a walk. It'll help me calm down, and I may be able to go to sleep again later, even if it's in the middle of the day. Now I just need to decide where to go. I should take a walk near... Let's go to the park. Nothing bad'll ever happen in the park. The park is so safe at, before the sun rises. It opens at the crack of dawn, and it'll be nice to hear the birds singing. The city I live in boasts one of the nicest parks in the country. And it's probably true. It's huge and beautiful, full of purple and blue flowers that blossom in the spring and benches commemorating someone. I walk into the park and start following the walking trail. I can hear the birds singing. I spot a couple of joggers before I get too tired and sit down on one of the hidden benches near a stream. I close my eyes. When I wake up, I notice that I've been asleep for a while. I feel a little refreshed, but my back hurts a little. I stand up and stretch, entertaining the idea of ice cream before heading home. Yes, let's get ice cream. It's a little early, but who cares? Since Il Gatto just opened for the day, there's virtually no line, and I got my ice cream soon after arriving. A small scoop of mint chocolate chip with a tiny waffle cone is a small delight, but I realize my stomach is grumbling for an actual meal. Oh man, it didn't let me choose which ice cream. They have pistachio ice cream! Yo. I don't know about bubblegum, but they have a green tea? Man. I guess mint chip isn't too bad, but could have picked another ice cream. By the time I'm halfway back to my place, my legs feel tired. I'm hungry and all my food is cheap. I'm not a good cook, but I try. Being unemployed for so long means I've gotten very good at whipping up food that is okay for human consumption. Mostly. My apartment is such a mess. It doesn't need tidying up. It needs demolition. I turn my computer on. It pings. Hey dude, how are you? Civilian Foxy. Civilian is one of my oldest friends. He's also one of my only ones I've stayed in touch with from my hometown. We actually have very little in common, but it was his family that took me in when my mom suddenly died. Oh. Okay. Yes, it was only for a week, but I just couldn't stay at home. We had more in common when we were kids. Civilian outgrew all the books and we started traveling the world with just his camera. He started going out with a beautiful girl who is now his wife. He sold his first website when he was 22. I'm a little jealous of him, to be honest. I have always been, but he's a nice person and has always been a good friend. I should reply to him. Hey dude, yeah, I'm fine. Cutwords X is our name. That feels a little edgy. Want black cherry? Ooh, black cherry is really good too. Wow, that was subtle as not even what I asked. What's going on? I'm not sure. Things have been hard lately. Wait, who's Fempunk? I want to talk to Fempunk. This new city is getting to me. How are you? I'm okay. We bought a house. You should come visit. You bought a house? Why didn't you say something? What? Ardell, why don't you come home? You know you can stay with us. With my parents, too. You haven't sold your house yet. It's my mom's house. Yeah, I know. So tell me what's going on. I don't know. The thing is, I do know. Maybe I just don't want to talk about it. Is that such a crime? Maybe I should change the subject. Tell him about Evan, tell him about things, in general. I guess we can talk about Evan, because I don't feel like we know too much other than we're friends. You can always talk to me. Yeah, I know, it's just kind of a hard thing to talk about. Should I bring popcorn? Shut up, Syl, I'm serious. Are you still thinking about what to type? Yep. Wow, okay, things are hard, huh? Why are we not talking about Evan? Just confusing. A girl? A boy. Dude. Yeah, I know. Okay, start at the beginning. I recap everything for him. How much I like Evan, how confused I am about him, how much my visits to the library have to do with Evan instead of books. Oh! I see! Okay! This is a perfect time for this game to show up. Civilian is understanding and thorough about my feelings, all without ever judging me. The most he ever says is dude. I don't realize how much I miss him until I'm pouring my heart out to him. We end up having a long conversation and making plans for Civilian to come visit me in a few weeks for a guy's night out. The conversation leaves me feeling drained, but happy, and a little bit less lonely. I'm not sure how much time it's been since I've journaled. It's something I do pretty religiously, but lately I feel kind of drained. Also, it's now the fact that it wasn't until that conversation that I was just like, maybe this game is a little gay. Just, all the rainbow tabs on our journal. Nah, that's just how journals are. Gay house. That's just the gay house. Man, I'm not the brightest. I don't remember if I read this page or not. I'm not sure how much time it's been since I've journaled. It's something that I do pretty religiously, but lately I feel kind of drained. I'm excited to see Civilian. Sylvian. Have I been pronouncing it Civilian this whole time? It's been years since we've been seeing each other, and getting to hang out with him again will be a treat. Despite the last couple of weeks being a little bit quiet, I guess things have happened. Things that may never have happened if I didn't take that first step at the library. Every day is still a bit of a struggle, but it's nice knowing that I can do something for myself. There's an art gallery opening tonight near my apartment. I wish I knew more about art. What I do know is that the food they provide is delicious and expensive. I just have to make sure I dress properly for the occasion and I'll fit right in. I also like dressing up for these events. It's one of the only times when I get to feel really good about myself and what I'm wearing. I have seen some of the artists' work before. If I knew more about art, I'd probably say it was derivative. Since I know nothing about it, I find it colorful and fun. Anne also appreciates that I go out to support her, or so she says. The reason I go to all the gallery openings at Rhetoric isn't because it's my fave or anything like that. It's because it's literally on the same block as my apartment. After I'm satisfied with what I'm wearing, I walk on over. Rhetoric is just one small building next to a bunch of bigger ones. It is not attached to the bigger museum, but it still shares its name under a different, much smaller plaque. The place is painted a dim yellow on the outside with a sign in black letters on the top. It seems like it's already full of people. I don't know how to feel about this sculpture. I walk inside and instantly head towards the tables, which are filled with food. I'm looking around. I see several people that look vaguely familiar, including some I saw at the library the other day. Somehow it makes being here a little bit more intimidating, but everyone seems to be having a good time, and I can't help but smile as I catch Anne moving around in the crowd. I should go say hello. Hey Anne, congratulations on the gallery opening. Oh, I love her face. Her face is so cute, her cheeks look so squishy. She beams. Thanks, Ardell. Glad you could make it. I would never miss it. Is Gail here? She should be here in a little while, but you know how crazy animal shelters are. I'm surprised she ever gets a minute to herself. What I'm surprised by is the fact that you didn't do as many animal pieces this time or anything. You usually have a couple of dog drawings. All these hyper-realistic paintings of Gail are really cool, though. Where do you get those clothes? Mostly fetish sites. Oh, and after Halloween, Walmart has this huge sale. She points at the piece hanging right in front of us. It's about the size of my torso. A portrait of Gail is looking right at me, her black eyes gazing into my soul. Her cheekbones are protruding, and she's baring her teeth, which are a light yellowish color. Blue strands of hair frame her face before Snow White's dark blue cape falls upon her head and shoulders. Oh, okay, that's the painting that they're talking about back there. I see. There's something deeply disturbing about it. I can also see every pore in her skin, every scar in her face. That costume was $5. Outstanding work, Anne. Thanks! It moved Gail, too. She's not used to these kinds of portraits. She actually almost didn't let me do it. I blackmailed her into it. Married life sounds wonderful. It's pretty good. I wouldn't have been able to roll this out without her support. So pretty. They're both pretty. As she says that, Gail walks through the door. Gail is about a foot taller than Anne and much wider. She has this huge smile that seems to light up the room as she spots her wife. It's both beautiful and heart-wrenching. Gail goes up to Anne and gives her a kiss. Congrats, babe. Thanks. Glad to see that people are enjoying the catering. Which restaurant is it? Not entirely sure. I had Summer pick it out for us. Aww. Gail points in the direction of the cute blonde and the nerdy-looking brunette. The one with the red dress is her. The other girl with her is Liberty, I think. She volunteers with the museum, so I see her sometimes. I see. Have you had any of the wine, by the way? It's on the house. Anne waves to a girl in yellow holding a bottle of wine. Jasmine does good work, but I hope she can get some sleep soon. Anyway, Ardell, are you coming out later tonight? We have to celebrate. Yes, come celebrate. Bring anyone you want. Of course I'm going to celebrate. How can I say no to any one of my only friends in the forest, especially when she has pulled off such a huge accomplishment? She's had tons of exhibits and openings, but nothing has been as big as this. And she hasn't ever looked this happy before in one of them. I'll join you guys after. Just look around. Just gonna look around a bit more for a bit. Sweet! We're going to Club 131 later. We'll see you there. Okay. Evan has walked up to us with a redhead girl I've seen at the library. That's the girl we talked to. Hey, Ardell. Do you know Elena? Hi. Nice. Hey, nice to see you again. She smiles at me. Great job, Anne. Evan wraps her in a hug. You are so amazing. Thanks. You're coming to 131, right? Wouldn't miss it for the world. I'm going aimlessly wander around for a bit before it's time to go. I'm finally getting a bit excited. Maybe a night out would be actually great for me. Oh, her dress was cute too. This place is smaller than the big doorway and the flashy arrows outside would lead you to believe. A rainbow flag hangs next to the door with Anne and Gale standing together just below it. Anne! Gale! They can't hear me, obviously. Club 131 is always packed. Probably the only LGBT bar in the city, or at least the only truly iconic one. It's divided in 2 different levels. Downstairs is in the main area where you can order drinks, socialize, watch shows, and dance. I will do one of those not. I will not be doing one of those. The glass floor changes color in tune with the music. People do poppers and speed right on the floor, though you're not supposed to. I think... Okay, they don't do speed, hopefully. They just do... What are poppers? I don't know what poppers are. Level 2 is kind of the hookup lounge. It's not really supposed to be, but there are loads of little booths and dark corners and oversized toilets that are way too big on purpose. I've been here twice before, both with Evan, who is now coming towards me. Hey, we going in? We walk into the crowd together. The only person who isn't here is Jasmine. I've now met Summer, the cute blonde, Liberty, the nerdy-looking brunette, and Elena, the curly-haired redhead. If I had known that Evan, Gale, or Anne knew them, I would have asked them to introduce me properly. But of course I just ended up making a fool of myself. What does the comment about the toilet means, right? I'm... Like, are they big enough to share? Why would... Is it for people who are into that kind of thing? Like, I don't... Why... I'm confused. Maybe I don't want to know. It doesn't really matter. I expect to have a great time tonight. Except that it's probably going to be a little bit awkward. We boinking on the toilet, right? Like, why would toilets be bigger on purpose? I don't understand. Anne and Gale are talking among each other. Evan is already flirting with some guy. How the hell does he do that so quickly? I just need to decide who to talk to. Oh, okay. So... Elena was the redhead. Liberty we saw a glimpse of in the museum. Do we know who Summer is? But he came to the museum with Elena. So maybe we could be like, hey, so how did you get with Evan? I'm drawn to Elena. There's something magnetic about her. How comfortable she feels in her own skin, that easy smile, that unreserved laughter. I decide to go talk to her. That wasn't my reasoning, but okay. Hey! She's standing next to Evan, through his back, though his back is turned, and he seems to be speaking to some random guy. Hey! I'm so bad with names. Oh, you really are. No one forgets my name usually. It's Ordell. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ordell. How do people spell that usually? Surprisingly well, then, again. How could someone misspell my name? I sometimes write my name Ardell, which is fun. Oh, I get Eardell, too, with an I. Never Urdell with a U? Not yet, but now I'm looking forward to it. What about you? Well, I get Lana a lot. Like, that's not even close. Sometimes I get Lani. That one I can kind of understand. I feel like I forget how to pronounce your name from this conversation. Like, what if I say it wrong? Try it, I want to see. Oh my god, no, that is so unfair. If you do it, I'll buy you a drink. And I won't leave you alone in this gay club. So, Ordell, how do you pronounce my name? I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink. Elena or Elena? Those are so close. Elena? Good job, see? That wasn't that hard. No, I guess not. What does your name mean? It means Little Rock. It's Celtic. That's why I chose it. Wait, what do you mean by you chose your name? My dead name wasn't doing it for me. The way she drops the fact that she casually catches me off guard, but I nod in acknowledgement. What about you? What does your name mean? Beginning. It means beginning. Oh, it's hard living up to names, isn't it? I laugh. Your name means Little Rock. How is that possibly hard to live up to? Oh, my parents are hippies. That does not answer my question at all. I look at her for a bit until she brushes her hair behind her ear. You know, I don't normally wear pants to nighttime outings, but if I knew we were coming to 131, I would have definitely worn a skirt. Why? Skirts are super comfy and I look great in them. Also, I can just relax in them. So why didn't you? It's because I got into a fight with a tree. You would think that, you know, you were the one that can move, of course you will win, but no, that is not how it works. If I show you, do you promise not to laugh? I nod. I'm so embarrassed, by the way. Normally I can totally handle myself at work. This time I didn't just have to call man for help. I had to actually file an incident report. Oh no. It's hard to get fired from a government job. Anyway, check this out. She leans over and starts to roll her trousers up. The bruises and scratches aren't funny at all. She stops rolling her pants up when she gets to her knee. Even in the darkness of the club, I can see her darkened skin. Little cuts but make pretty but repulsive patterns on it. Jesus, are you okay? Yeah, I'm totally fine. I had to save this calf. It was stuck and they wouldn't have arrived for a while, so I brought my truck and went against regulations. Wait, you broke the rules and hurt yourself because of a baby cow? She sighs. A baby deer, but I guess same difference. Now they are putting me on some sort of probationary period. That's what hurts. Also, well, my colleague could have been hurt because he had to come out and get me from, like, under the tree as well. What happened? I, tried to attach the tree to a truck with a bit of string, and then when that almost worked, I tried to exert the rest of the force with, well, my hands. I'm obviously not strong enough to pull a full tree, but I, had dislodged it enough that it only needed a little bit of force. And it was dying, otherwise the calf wouldn't have gotten trapped in it. And then what happened? I fell and the truck moved because I had it on neutral next to a little bit of a hill. I know, I'm an idiot. The tree trapped me under its branches and I had to call my coworker to help. He called 911 and everything. Jesus, it looks worse than it is. It looks really, really bad. She nods. How long ago did it happen? I guess about a week now? They're going to put it on the news. Slow news day. Ouch. Thankfully I wasn't trapped in there for too long, or they might have definitely pulled me on the news. And what happened to the calf? Oh, it died. They couldn't get it to an animal hospital or anything. Oh no, and after all that effort you made, I'm really sorry to hear that. Thanks, Sordell. We have been shouting and are losing our voices. Do you want to go out for a walk? Wait, no, stupid question. She laughs. We could go sit outside instead. Yeah, that sounds good. I follow her outside. We sit at the table facing the street. There are people talking animatedly around us, but I am only focusing on Elena as she brushes her hair behind her ear again and looks up at me. So, tell me, how do you know Evan? From the library. What about you? We met through Jonah, one of his old ex-boyfriends. I know, don't give me that look. Jonah was my coworker. Was? He couldn't stay here after what he did to Evan. No town is that big. You will have to ask Evan. I'm not at liberty to tell that story anymore. I will tell you though, he was a real kid, and I really liked him. Jonah? I know about Evan's most recent ex-boyfriend, Scott, but have never heard him mention anyone named Jonah. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that one of our other co-workers introduced him. They were only like 20. We all were. We were so young. Yeah, I remember being 20. I know, everything seemed life or death. It was. She nods and smiles, though she still seems a bit somber. I should lighten up the mood a bit. I'm glad you're okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay, you know, mostly. She smiles. Thank you. I'm trying to do things that I would normally do, you know? If I stay in bed and do nothing from the pain, I could fall into old habits. You know how that is. I do. I nod. You say you do the things you normally do, right? So, do you come here a lot? I don't, no. I've come here with Evan once or twice. Wow, he comes here a lot. He does. Did he drag you here too? Yeah. Also a couple of times. Both times he left me alone. He is a hit with the boys. Yeah, he is. I think it helps to look like him. For real. How can you be so good looking and adorable? He's a good friend. Evan's been one of my best friends since I got here. He's been nothing but nice and thoughtful to me. Also, he saved me a ton of money on library fines. She laughs. He must really like you. We've been friends since we were like 20 and he's never done that for me. She puts her hand over her mouth like she shouldn't have said anything. He's just nice. I'm fairly sure he's nice to everyone. Yeah, he's a good person to have in your corner. Anyway, I'm going to go get you that drink I promised. I watch as she walks towards the bar. I like Elena. She's nice and talking to her is easy enough. But now I can't stop wondering about Evan. A few weeks pass. My house is still messy. It's not even morning yet. A few days. Has it been days? It could be weeks have passed since I went to Rhetoric. Who knew that night would end up so eventful? Dawn is starting to break. The one good thing about my apartment, apart from the location, is that you can see the ocean from it. Don't get me wrong, it would never be considered a view. It's way too far away for that. But when dawn breaks over the oversized cruises and the buildings in the background, I can see little slits of light that make me happy, or at least less angry. I don't know what's going on lately, but I'm just so angry all the time. The world around me is so bright and happy and life keeps on going and I'm just so stuck. I'm tired of it. I grab my phone off the wall and check my texts. Oh, yeah. Hey dude, are you around? I need to call you to talk details. Do you want to pick me up or am I calling a taxi? Actually, where is your place? I don't think I have your address. Sorry for the word vomit. You know how on edge planes make me. The girl next to me keeps taking selfies, so I'm going blind, lol. Shit, is that today? Is that the... okay. I better get ready then. I look at the pile of books sitting next to me. Right, I have to return them first. Afterwards, I can do what I need to do. I get in the shower and get ready for the day. I walk to the library. The day is cold and crisp. I should have worn a hat. Walking usually helps, but it doesn't seem to today. I wonder if I should text Evan to let him know that I'm coming, but what would that accomplish? If he's there, he's obviously busy. The library is kind of quiet this morning. I step in and look around. I know I can use the drop-in, but then I won't catch the heating or get the break. I sit down in a desk in front of the corner and start taking books out of my backpack. I pile them up in front of me, dusting them off with my hand. Ordell! Evan approaches me from the side. Hey dude, I'm here to return these. Wait, you're on break, aren't you? He nods and smiles. He's fiddling with his phone in his hands. I'm just getting off, though, so I can help you. Just give me a second. Wait. I feel a bit bad. Nonsense. I side them over to him, and he starts going through them. I put my phone down as he nods. Okay, so this is 5. Yeah, I think these are the only ones I have right now. Are you checking anything out today? I shake my head. I will come back tomorrow, though. He shifts the books around, and our phones fall off the table. Both of us reach down and grab our respective phones. Oops, sorry about that. I need to get back to the counter now. See you tomorrow. Yeah, have a nice day. You too. As he walks behind the counter, one of his coworkers promptly engages him in conversation. I sigh and walk out into the street. Aw, man. There are more people around now. I think I'm going to pop into the cafe for a cappuccino and a croissant. I'm feeling fancy today. I walk a few streets down and finally stop at Molten Mix. There is a line, but it's not too long. As I get behind the person in front of me, I look at my phone, trying to see what time it is. It's 10:30. Wow, it feels like 7 in the morning. I side the unlock screen and realize, with a bit of horror, that this is not my phone. I should go back and return Evan's phone. Maybe I can call him and tell him that I'm going to be there. Sometimes he's not at the front desk. Okay, I just need to click out of this website. What is this? I've never seen this before. It looks like some type of forum. I can't help myself. I read the entire page. Guys, I'm so confused. There is this one guy that I see at work that I have a pretty big crush on. He's actually kind of my friend, but he's straight. I've been there, done that, thought I was most deaf over it. I'm not sure if this is about my ex or something. Talk me down, please. Shiny rockets. Higurashi when they talk to me.
Hello, Yuru. How you doing?
You have to move on. Maybe start cutting him off out of your life. Laura, agree with SR. You really have to cut him out of your life. Most of us have seen this movie. We know how it ends. Nikki, no to you. Temp username. I know it's a terrible idea. Like you say, Alora, We've seen this movie. I'm trying to disconnect myself mentally from him. I would still like to keep him as my friend because he's really nice and funny. We get on really well. I also understand that he's unobtainable. He's not my best friend or anything. Yeah, that's happened to me before too. But we are pretty close. Any tips? Drunken Al. Wait, you say you get on with him really well, but you are not BFFs or anything? Do you need a deep emotional connection with him? Also, I noticed you say something similar has happened before. Have you considered that this might be self-sabotage? Maybe you're setting yourself up to fail, TU. Alora. Oh please, TU is like the only person in this forum that has had and maintained successful long-term relationships. Temp username. Not so successful, actually, or I wouldn't be single. Again. But thank you for defending me, Alora. Drunken, I have considered that it may be self-sabotage. I mean, you can't really be in love with someone you're not in a relationship with, right? That's an old-looking iPhone, right? Nikki, back up. You're in love with him? Temp username. I think I may be. I definitely want to be with him. If it makes sense. He has this kind of geeky aloofness about him, and this, like, understated masculinity that is just... Reality bots. Really? Really? We're still talking about this. You can have as many straight friends as you want, but falling for one of them is both clueless and terrible. How is it possible that there is no mental block between him and the guys you want to bang? Whenever I have a straight friend, he goes into sibling category. Shiny Rockets. Not sure about you, Reality, but I am into men, not gayness. There's more. Is this about me? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, I don't... Oh no. Oh, it doesn't let us save here, and I don't know if it would be bad to keep reading or not. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we want the tea. I mean, is the friendship tainted forever? I don't just like him. I actually like him. Wow, I sound like a child. Shiny Rockets. I don't know. I mean, how sure are you that he's straight? Have you asked? Temp username. He's expressed interest in girls before. Also, he's dated women only before. He's never mentioned liking men. People can be bi! Okay, I definitely shouldn't be reading this. I click out of the browser and go to call my phone number. I shake my head and call my phone. Hello? Is this shakiness I can hear in his voice? Hey dude, I think we swapped phones. Yes, I think so too. Can you come back? Yes, after breakfast, so in about half an hour? That's perfect. I'll leave your phone with Martha in case I'm not at the front desk. Okay, thank you. He hangs up without saying goodbye. I order breakfast and eat it as slowly as possible. My head hurts. The coffee burns my tongue, and I can feel my heart beating so fast in my chest, I think I can almost hear it. If, and this is a big if, the posts he wrote were about me, should I say something about it? Should I tell him that I know? The phone rings. The screen says it's Jonah. Should I let it go to the voicemail or pick it up? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think it would be better to let it go to voicemail? Maybe? Because if we answer it and maybe the forum post isn't about us, that might make something awkward go between them. Who Jonah is, or what he's calling Evan about, is none of my business. I reject the call and let it go to voicemail. The notification appears on the screen that a voicemail has been left. Then Jonah rings again. Another voicemail. Then the phone starts to get ping after ping of texts. The notifications cascade on the screen. A lot of them are calling Evan a coward. Wow, who is this guy? In either case, I need to go return the phone. Oh no. Oh. It probably would have been a bad situation either way. I'm worried about Evan. This Jonah guy seems, well, kind of unhinged. That's the understatement of the century. I hope Evan is at the front desk. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be when I look around. Hey, are you Martha? I got mixed up with Evan's phone and I have to return it. Martha's supposed to have my phone. Evan is upstairs. You must be Ordell. She slides my phone towards me and smiles. You must be very popular. Your phone wouldn't stop ringing. I'm afraid I had to turn it off. That comes as a surprise. Not even people that like me would describe me as popular. Yeah, Evan is popular too. His phone ran out of battery. It's obviously a lie, but it makes me feel a little better. I had to turn it off after Jonah wouldn't stop calling him. Thank you. I will make sure he gets this. We exchange phones with each other, and once I get my phone in my hands, I turn it on. After confirming it is indeed mine, I bid Martha a farewell. Wow, Martha wasn't joking. I have 8 notifications, all from Sylvian. Shit, is he already here? I immediately call him back. Hey, sorry, I am so sorry. I didn't have my phone and it's okay, I'm fine. I'm just at the airport now. Text me your address, okay? I'll send it right away. We're going to have so much fun. Do you feel better now? Yes, I feel better as soon as my feet are on solid ground. Come on, dude, get excited. I want to get excited, but all I can do is worry. I'll text you my address and head home. See you soon. Sylvian is coming. I'm still finding it hard to believe. We talk a lot, but never on the phone. He's always there for me. I think I'd probably hate him if he wasn't so nice to me. We are complete opposites for a start. While I prefer to read books, Sylvian prefers to play sports. While I would much rather not speak to strangers, he excels at it. The worst part is that his way works and mine doesn't, obviously. He has the wife and the house, and I have the... Well, what do I have? I wait for him outside. He pulls up in a shiny black car. He practically jumps out of the door when he sees me. He drops his bags next to me and we hug. He is only a little taller than me, but somehow manages to look much taller. Hey man, so happy to be here. He steps back, looking me up and down before he frowns. You've lost weight. It's definitely not a compliment. I sold my car, so I have to walk everywhere. He doesn't seem to be convinced. Anyway, come in. I grab one of his bags and we go upstairs. I open my door. I cleaned a little bit, but it's obviously never enough. Is it ever enough? Cozy. I laugh. You don't have to be nice. Well, I'm not going to tell you it's a shittle, though I can think it. I chuckle this time. He sits down on my bed and I look at him. So, tell me, Ordell, what's been going on with you? Same old. Which is not really feeling it. You should consider talking to someone, a professional therapist. It's not the end of the world, you know. I've been in therapy forever. I didn't know that. Well, you don't get a tattoo to announce it, I guess, unless you want to. I'll think about it. The last therapist I saw was enamored with their own voice. You kind of need to shop around for a therapist who can work with you. I'll be fine. Syl sighs deeply. Bullshit. I didn't come all this way for you to lie to my face. Talk to me. Ah, yes, the on-the-nose approach. If I wasn't afraid of him, maybe that wouldn't work on me, but as things stand...
Let's talk about Evan.
Well, there is something. Yeah, I'm listening. I update him about Evan and how he accidentally swapped phones, and about the strange Jonah guy. I also tell him about what I read on the forum. Damn, Ordell. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna pretend that I know what to do in this situation, but be careful. And don't be rash. Fair enough, I guess. Anyway, what's good to eat around here? I'm starving. We go for lunch together after Sylvian has showered and changed. He tells me that he has booked a hotel, but I didn't want him to stay somewhere else. I insist that he stay on my bed. He seems happy enough with the idea. I take him to the falafel place a little further down the road. I haven't had some in a while. I don't think I've ever had a falafel. They sound fun. I've been here a couple of times before for dinner, but usually by myself. Having lunch with Sylvian is fun and relaxing. I think I forget about how much I enjoyed spending time with him. So, how are things with Michelle? Really good. You know what it's like. Michelle is awesome. I don't know what it's like, actually, but I say nothing and smile at him. So, have you seen Rhiannon? I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Yeah, I've seen her. She's friends with Michelle, right? Yeah, they are pretty close. So how's she doing? He swallows and takes a bite of his food. He chews on it super slowly, obviously on purpose. I watch him without eating until he swallows. You know, she's okay. She's good. Okay, you know, whatever you were not telling me. Yes? Just tell me already. I can take it. I'm not sure what I expect to hear, but it definitely isn't what he says. She's in an inpatient facility at St. Michael's. St. Michael's? I'm not sure I heard him right. Yeah, the psychiatric... I know what it is. What? We didn't call you because you guys had broken up, you know. We thought it would be better if you didn't know. We? Who is we? You know, Michelle and I. I fought for you, buddy. I thought we should tell you, but she said it would just make you more upset. She said... He trails off. Tell me what she said. I don't remember ever feeling as angry as I do now. She just said you were depressed enough. She said you couldn't handle it. And that's her call to make how? He shakes his head. It wasn't Michelle's call, Ordell. It was mine. I decided that we shouldn't tell you after thinking about it really long and hard. What could you have done? It's not like you were in a relationship with her anymore. I can't think about what he said. He's probably right. What could I have done? This is so shit. What happened? Yeah. Before he speaks again, he takes another alarmingly long bite. I watch him until he swallows again. Well... She tried to unalive herself in our bathroom, so we called an ambulance, and she's been in St. Michael's for a while. Just to get this straight, my ex-girlfriend tried to unalive herself in your bathroom, and you thought this wasn't information I should have? What for? Look at how upset you were getting even now. What could you have done? You had just left town, and I thought you may find a girl or something. Do you think that you could have ever talked to anyone if you knew Rhiannon was back at home trying to unalive? I don't know. Yes? No? No, you wouldn't have. He doesn't seem to say the rest of what he was thinking. My life is totally pathetic and we both know it. Thanks for telling me. You're welcome, I guess. Try not to think about it. I stare at him. Let's just keep busy. Why don't you show me what a day in your life is like? I raise my eyebrows. What, really? Yeah, really. I want to see how you live now. I grimace at him. He laughs. Come on, it'll be fun. I'm not sure if it'll be fun, but at least it'll be something. We finish eating. I'm not sure how to feel. I thought if I heard that Rhiannon was doing well, I would be jealous. But now that I have heard how she is doing, I don't just feel bad. I feel straight up guilty. What am I doing here? Why would I abandon Rhiannon and chase something that doesn't even exist? What is wrong with me? I consider whether I am more worried about how this reflects on me than what is going on with Rhiannon. It probably does. I'm a horrible person. He looks at me like I'm being crazy. You are not a horrible person. Come on. Tell me what you would normally do at this time. I shrug. I guess I would just be going to the library at this time. I usually go before breakfast and right after lunch. Great. Lead the way. We walk to the library in uneasy silence. I have so many questions. Did you find her? You know, in the bathroom, trying to unalive herself? Jesus. Do we have to talk about it? Yes, we definitely have to talk about it. He takes a deep breath and puts his hand on my shoulder. You should drop it. I shake my head. Would you drop it if you were me? He sighs. Yes, I found her. I stop walking and turn to look at him, expecting him to continue. He shifts his weight from one foot to the other, before he goes to where I am standing and leans on the concrete wall of the building. Michelle and I were having a dinner party. Life was hard. You left and no one blamed you for it. Certainly not us. But you were kind of the glue that held our group together. Bull. You were always underestimating yourself, anyway. You were trying not to fall apart. We invite everyone. Everyone? Yeah, everyone. Everyone was there. Jez, Laura, Lindsay, John, David, Mark, Rhiannon, obviously. Everyone. I nod. We have had a fairly good time. Once the guests had all gone, Rhiannon excused herself to the bathroom, and she didn't come out. We thought she had gotten sick or something. I mean, it was a reasonable assumption. I don't have the energy to nod this time. But, Michelle went and knocked, and she didn't get an answer. So I went and knocked, and I didn't get an answer. So I kicked the door in. And she'd taken a bunch of Michelle's Adderall, like a lot, and did something else. She didn't tell us what it was. She was just lying there, doing nothing except writhing around, in pain. I hate this, but I let him continue. Yeah, we called an ambulance, and they took her to the hospital. She had to stay there for 72 hours by law, and then I guess checked herself in. Oh. He doesn't look at me. She seems to be doing a bit better now. I wonder if he's lying to me. Man, it did tell us the warnings, but I didn't think it would be something like this. How long ago was it? How long ago did it happen? Maybe like a year and a half ago? I swallow. My head feels like it's swimming. A year and a half ago? And she's still at St. Michael's? He shrugs. You can, like, live there, I guess. She's doing a lot better, but she's not confident with living in an unsupervised environment. Sounds expensive. He nods, but doesn't say anything. I shut my eyes and think about the last time I saw Rhiannon. It was from the airport, behind the barrier. I gave her the finger while she cried. What? Oh, I guess because you were already exes when you left, I guess. But like... Huh. She deserved it. At least that's what I thought at the time. I wonder if I would have done that if I knew how things would end up. Sylvian puts his hand on my shoulder. It's okay. She's okay. Yeah, I want to say, but it's not. Instead, I say nothing. It somehow feels like we have gotten slower and older in the last few minutes. We are quiet until we reach the library. What? There is something wrong. There's a crowd gathering around the front desk. The library is very big and people usually don't congregate around it. Sylvian follows me as I push my way through the crowd. There's a guy standing at the front desk, yelling at Martha. He is tall and has a bushy dark blonde beard. Well, is he here or not? This must be the guy that texted, Evan. I already told you, sir. The police are on their way and I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm not leaving until I speak with Evan Park. Do you hear that, Evan? I know you were hiding back there, you little shit. Jesus. Is he talking about your friend? Every other day I wouldn't do this, but I'm so angry today that I relish the opportunity to fight. Hey! Who the heck are you? He turns around and looks right at me. Who the are you? What do you want with Evan? He turns around and stares right at me. He moves so that he's facing me instead of the front desk. Martha is about to move back, but he extends his hand and yanks her chain off her neck. He holds it in place for a second before letting it fall onto the floor, clattering. What the heck, dude? What the Dude, what is your problem? My problem's that I just need to speak to Evan Park and his little in hiding. Dude, you! I take a step forward, hoping my fist lands harder with the momentum. Oh, is that us? Man, how does Evan look at us and be like, yeah, that's a straight man? Evan, dude. This is at least a bisexual, at least. I've never actually punched someone before. If my face hurts as much as my hand when I'm doing this right. He stumbles a little to the left and he takes the hit, then goes for me. He punches me in the face. I get this weird numb feeling all over my cheeks, but don't go down. I'm sure that's gonna hurt later. I shake it off and I'm about to go for him again when I see that Sylvian has his arms behind his back and is slowly lowering him to the floor. People are clapping. I'm holding my cheek with my hand. I'm sure that's going to get swollen later. I think there's blood running from my nose. Sylvian sits on the guy and I sit down on the floor. I feel very odd. Hey Ardell, are you okay? I nod before I close my eyes. It's like, that is not the picture of a cis-het man. Turns out a well-placed punch to the face can really take it out of you. I'm in a small hospital room. There is no one in with me. Was I unconscious? Wow, I am a terrible fighter. I did make the first hit though, so I'm scrappy at least. I shift around in the bed. My teeth really hurt. He's awake. A doctor walks in. She grabs the chart from the bottom of my bed and reads from it. Hello, Ardell. Doctor. Dr. Shah. You got into a nasty physical altercation, but you got lucky. Your jaw didn't break. She grabs a little flashlight from her belt and points it at my eyes. You do have a concussion, so we want to keep you in here for observation overnight. Just make sure everything is okay in there. Thank you, Dr. Shaw. Try not to talk too much, okay? Your visitors can come in now.
Nice.
Evan walks in first. He's followed by Elena. Sylvian walks in after them. She gave us a ride. Elena smiles at me. I try to smile back, but my teeth hurt too much, and opening my mouth is almost impossible. Evan turns to them. Guys, can I speak to them? The thing said that it was us saying that, but you know. Sylvian and Elena both nod and file out of the room before one after another. Before you ask, it was because Jonah flattened my tires. Evan looks terrible. His eyes are red and puffy, and his hair looks all messed up. Thank you. I saw what you did. I nod, then groan. Ouch. No, you don't have to move. It's okay. I wanted to thank you. Just... It's okay. I hold my mouth. I point towards it to indicate that I'm not going to talk. He smiles. I point towards the door, to Sylvian. As usual, he was the one that did something. Maybe your friend subdued him, but you were the one that jumped in and started defending me and poor Martha. She was so terrified. I tried to nod, but end up doing nothing. If only there was some way to repay you.
Give me a kiss. A little smooch. A little... Just a little bit, if you want. A head pats are acceptable too.
Even if I could think of something, and I can't, I'm not going to be able to expand on the idea. Evan cocks his head, and his eyes light up. I know! I saw you talking to a girl at the library the other day. I can put in a good word with whoever you like. You know, I know almost everyone around here. I'll tell them how brave and manly you are. Just tell me who you'd like me to help you impress.
You.
I don't know if it's the meds that had gone to my head or something, but I grab the hand that he had placed next to me on the bed and I look at him. You. What? Wow, you were high. He laughs and runs a hand through his hair, and I swear I can sense a hint of nervousness. Anyone you want. I will speak to them. For real. I'll do my very best. My heart is beating really fast in my chest. You. Yes, me. He seems stunned, starting to lose his patience. I will speak to anyone you want, and I take a deep breath. It takes every bit of strength I have to interrupt him. Speak to you. He pales a bit. I want you. You are high. Yes, I am. He looks at me and his eyes darken. Did you read what I had on my phone? Yeah. I couldn't help it. I was just right there and... He sighs heavily. Are you making fun of me? He's fidgeting with a gold ring he always wears. I wonder whether he's joking. Are you... Oh, so he isn't. No, I'm really not. We're friends. We are. He looks at me and obviously expects me to say something.
Try to convince him?
It wasn't what I read. My mouth hurts so much that when I move it, I can almost feel like it was the rest of my face. It's everything. Everything. The pain is so bad I kind of feel like I want to throw up. Still, I have to push through it to convince him. I grab his hand. It's soft and warm and sweaty. He doesn't move it away. I think I can feel his pulse. Yes, everything. He looks right at me in the eye. I can't read the expression on his face. He moves his hand then and clears his throat. He's ready for you. He practically screams at the door. I close my eyes. Okay then. I'll let everyone else come in and say hello. Evan walks over to the door, poking his head out before leaving. Elena follows Sylvian in. Sylvian looks worried. He has a phone in his hand. I don't know if we messed up or not. I'm not 100% sure. It's Shell. She's worried about you. I make a thumbs up with my hand and lift it up in the air. He laughs. Pathetic. I'll be okay, babe. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, I promise. No, I don't think anyone will put it on the internet. I don't know. Are you alright? Okay. You want to talk to him? He shoves the phone in my face. Shell. Ardell, are you alright? Wait, stupid question. Syl told me how much ass you kicked today. I'm proud of you. Michelle is so nice. I smile, remembering her voice. We used to get drunk together when we waited for Syl to come back from his international meetings. I always found her hilarious and perfect for him. It was all him, Hero. Don't tell him that or it'll go to his head. I'm just glad he was there. Me too. I wish I could be there too. He's taking care of me. It hurts to speak. Sylvian basically snatches the phone out of my hand. You can barely talk. Okay, don't worry. We'll call you back later. As Sylvian hangs up, his smile spreads on his face. I turn away. You scared us, bud. I've never been in a fight. Yeah, I know. I throw a pillow at him with all my strength and regret it immediately. Sylvian winks at me and he makes room for Elena. Hey, sorry about your face. I laugh and then groan. No kidding. I wasn't joking. I laugh again, then groan louder. Sorry, I'll stop. She sits down next to me. Evan is really shaken up. You have no idea what you did for him today. he'll never tell you. That Jonah guy seemed like a He is. They were together for like 2 years. Evan is generally a happy person, and I've never seen him that miserable. The worst part is that Jonah convinced him it was totally normal. You know, how their relationship was? She lowers her voice. He told him that physical violence is foreplay for gay men. Oh no. Elena leans in and whispers in my ear. Evan isn't an idiot, but he just really wanted to believe him. And I think there's something sexual about it, probably, you know? I look at her. Okay, overshare. I worked with Jonah and he was really... Oh, he always had a screw loose. We thought he'd left town for good. He came back. Obviously. Thank you for defending Evan. I was really worried about him. Jonah's such a psycho and you really have no idea what you just did for him there. He was like a brother to me. You're a good person, Ordell. I smile weakly at her. Worth it? They clear out. I sleep on and off for the rest of the day. Sylvian brings me food from outside. We watch television together. He falls asleep before I do, his head propped up on one flimsy pillow on the uncomfortable visitor chair. When someone comes in, he tells her he's family and has nowhere to stay. She seems too tired to protest. The pain starts to get a little better. By the morning, when they've done some more tests and given me a bunch of painkiller, I feel a lot better. Still, for the last time, I'm fine. He meant that punch. Yes, I know he meant it. I can still feel it. I insist on walking back home from the hospital, despite the fact that Sylvian offered to call a taxi. I feel like I need the air and the time to process my thoughts. He suddenly grabs my face. Let me see. Ouch! If he stopped squirming, I could see. If he stopped holding my face, I could stop squirming. He smiles and drops his hands. I'm glad you're going to be okay. That was awesome. Which part? The part where my friend was being chased by his abusive ex? The one where I landed in the hospital? Or the one where I had a super awkward conversation with a hot redhead? He shakes his head. The part where you stepped in like a boss. Damn, Ordell. I was an idiot. I have the scars to show for it. How did you learn to take people out like that? He shrugs, like an unimportant question. I slump forward as we continue down the street before I let my mind drift. Evan has a crush on me. No shit, Sherlock. At least he's really, really nice. He's one of my best friends. Yeah. A few hours later, I'm watching my best friend pack. I can stay, I really can. Don't think you'll be unconvincing me. But I will be unconvincing you. Who cares? I dropped in on you practically unannounced and you've done nothing but look after me. Are you just spouting shit you think will make me feel better? Yes. If you ask me to stay, I won't feel guilty about imposing myself, so just do it. Okay. Would you like to stay another week or so? Wow, you are too kind. Yes, I would. I would find another hotel, though. That sounds good. This place is a bit cramped for 2 people. It's cramped for anyone. I don't understand. You have money. Why do you live in such a shithole? The floor is authentic wood, not laminate. I stomp on it to demonstrate. He closes his eyes and then rolls them. I'm serious. I don't actually have money. It's your money now. Doesn't feel like it. What about these beers? Do you feel like they belong to you? He grabs 2 beers out of the fridge that I haven't seen before. He must have gotten them before when I was asleep in the hospital. When did he sneak out? I can't remember that. Hells yeah, let's drink, I guess. I would prefer to have it be apple juice. We play video games and drink beer all night, like when we were teenagers. I don't know if I'm supposed to be having any with any medication, since it's definitely making me drunker than usual. It's about 2 in the morning and I'm super drunk. Oh my gosh, stop. I go to get my phone and dial Rhiannon's number. I've deleted it from my address book, but it's one of my only phone numbers I know by heart. It rings a couple of times. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've waited until Sylvian is in the bathroom said that I can't talk me out of it. I need to talk to her. I need to understand what happened. The phone rings again. And again. Hello? She sounds so far away. I should speak. Hello? I should really speak. Hello? She seems tired. I clear my throat and try to say something. Hello. That was way more quietly than I ever intended it to be. There was a long pause from her side. Ordell? Hey. She waits a second. Hey, Ordell. Well, I have no idea what I was thinking, but it's not like I can hang up now, right? Hey, Rhiannon. How are you? Okay, I'm fine. And you? Yeah, I'm okay also. She waits. What's up? I sigh. I'm not sure. I just wanted to talk to you. It's late. Yeah, it is. Talk. I'm not really sure where to start. Wherever you'd like. Uh... I guess... Hmm. Sylvian told me about what happened. I can almost hear her nodding. I wonder if she still keeps her hair long. When? When what? When did he tell you? Not long ago. Oh. If I had known before, I would have called earlier. She laughs dryly. I don't think that's true. I want to convince her, but I can't. She knows me better than anyone else. No, it's probably true. I can almost hear her smug smile on the phone. Then she sighs again. When did you call, or why did you call me? It's a good question, and I'm not sure if I had the answer. I guess I was worried about you. A couple of years down the line, you guess you were worried about me? Her tone wasn't quite accusatory, but it's getting there. I swallow before I answer. Yes. When I left, I thought you were going to be okay. Bullshit. What you wanted was for me to tell you what happened wasn't your fault. Just admit it. Probably? I don't know. Can you blame me for wanting to know? She makes a noise that sounds like exasperation and defeat. You know you're a selfish, right? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. She takes a deep breath before she answers. It wasn't your fault. You leaving was just the cherry on top of a really shit year. I left because you wouldn't speak to me. I wanted to talk to you more than anyone about my mom. There were reasons, things you don't know. Don't you think telling me those things was better than ignoring all my calls and making sure you were out every time I got home? She sighs. You were just so fragile. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to handle it. You weren't able to handle what had happened anyway. And I'm the selfish. I did it too early, I'm sorry. You. She sighs weakly. I think she may be crying. Don't call me again. She hangs up and I'm left staring at the phone. Really? I leave you alone for like 10 minutes and you call her? I groan. Yes. He sits down on the floor next to me. You shouldn't have done that. I nod. I'm starting to feel a bit sick. The throbbing pain on the side of my face is back and getting worse somehow. You're right. I wanted to hear her voice. She sounds the same. Yeah. We were looking at the television. It's off and a little red light is on it is flickering. He sighs. You can talk to me, you know. I nod and say nothing. Hey. He's just been in the shower. His head is all wet and his eyes are wide. What's the plan today? My phone rings. I have to get that. He nods. Hey, Evan, what's up? Hey, are you okay? Yeah, why? You sound terrible. Hungover and in pain. Oh, well, I'm calling about... well, you know what I'm calling about. Can we meet up today? Somewhere neutral, like the harbor? I close my eyes and take a deep breath. What am I getting myself into? I look at Sylvian. He's drying his hair with a towel while looking at his phone. Yeah, just let me know when to get going. Okay, I'll text you. He hangs up. I look at Sylvian as I put my phone down. Hey, what's up? You look really pale. It's Evan. Is he okay? Did that Jonah psycho get him? He's fine. It's me. What? He sits down next to me. We were both leaning on the bed, facing away from it. He asked me if he could talk me up to anyone, you know, to pay me back, and I told him I wanted him. What? I grabbed my glasses and looked down. I still haven't put my contacts in for the day. My glasses wouldn't fit properly on my cheek right now with it being all swollen and wrong. I swallow before I speak. So I found this thing on his phone where he was talking about how much he liked one of his straight friends, and then obviously the Jonah thing happened. And then when I was in that hospital bed, all I can think about was him. Sylvian turns to look at me. He asked me which person I wanted to be talked up to, and I said I wanted him. What is wrong with me? What am I thinking? Sylvian takes a deep breath. What's wrong with that? I'm not sure if I like him that way. You told him you liked him. Yeah, but maybe I'm just lonely. Maybe. Sylvian leans back into the bed. We stay together in silence for what seems like forever. It's time to meet, sooner than I think. Evan is wearing a black jeans and a short-sleeved shirt. Over it, he's wearing a black jacket. Hey, did you walk here? I nod. Sylvian offered to pay for a taxi, but I needed time to think. Let's find a place to sit. Finding a place to sit takes forever, and when we finally do, we are both quiet. We watch the boats from the uncovered bench on the bridge. After a little while, Evan sighs before he starts talking. I'm sorry, I put you in such a shitty position. You don't deserve that. He smiles weakly and turns to look at me. He grabs my hand and traces the contours of my fingers with his. Let me just say something, okay? Okay. It would be a lot easier if I didn't like you so damn much. I want to ask him what, but I also want him to say what he needs to say. He stops moving his fingers and looks straight at me. Tenderly, he touches the bruise on my face. Part of me wants to jerk away, and another part of me wants to make my face disappear into his hand. Jonah's such a jerk. I'm really sorry he did this to you, and you have no idea how thankful I am. His touch is soft and warm and electrifying against my skin, but it's also kind of painful. I swallow. Someone has to do something. It didn't have to be you. Oh, Ardell, I can't do this. What? I'm not asking you to do anything. He shuts his eyes. Is he crying? Why is he crying? Yes, you are. I'm only asking you to give me a chance, that's all. I'm not telling you that you have to love me. Why? I don't know. That's the problem. I can't answer you because nothing I come up with would be inadequate enough. He lets the silence wash over us until I want to scream, but I don't. You like me. It's stupid and inadequate and doesn't even begin to cover it all, but those are the only words I can think to say. Yes, and that's exactly my problem. Don't you see that if I just wanted to you, I would do that and move along? I shrug. And what if it works? What do you mean? Say we start having a relationship and it works. I introduce you to my parents, to my sisters, to my friends, the majority of whom are really conventionally attractive women. What guarantee is there that you won't just decide that you're tired of your experiment? You are not my experiment. Like, what would you even call yourself? Gay? Straight? Bi? Do labels matter? Labels don't matter to people who've never had to use them. This is the point. It's the problem. I can't be your teacher. I can't guide you through the process of, finding yourself. I just can't. I want to ask why, but I think I already know the answer. I still want to hear it from his own mouth, though, as selfish as it is. I lean back and watch people walk past us. He sighs again. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize. I get it. Good. He's still holding my hand. I sigh and lean forward, putting my elbows on my knees. My heart is going really, really fast, but I also feel like this is kind of overwhelming sadness. I still feel bad, though. I smile at him. Don't, really. It's late and the sun is set. Well, this was intense. How about we go for a drink and call it a night? I don't want to go out for a drink with him. I want to go home and crawl under the covers and wait for the sweet release of death. I took a deep breath. I want to say yes, but I can't bring myself to. It's okay, I get it. Don't worry about it. I sigh as I watch him walk away. Yet I'm chasing after him. Wait! He turns around and just looks really sad. What? I don't want to do that thing where you offer me a token of friendship and I just turn you away because I can't deal with it. How about we go have that beer? Or preferably apple juice. He smiles. Sure, that sounds good. We find ourselves in the lucky lounge and sit down in a dark little corner, in a booth that is nearly untouched by the electricity. We both have beers, which we barely touch. We still haven't spoken to each other. It feels like maybe half an hour has passed by in total silence. Evan speaks, finally. Look, I really didn't want to upset you. I get it. I don't really mean to upset you either. His fingers circle the opening of the bottle. So, can I ask you a question? Yes, anything. Like, when? When what? He clears his throat. You like women, obviously. So when did you decide that I was the person you wanted to pursue? All those girls are gorgeous. Hell, I could introduce you to some of my gorgeous friends too if you wanted. I sigh. For what it's worth, I'm not doing it out of desperation. I thought about it a lot, and I don't think I am. I haven't made nearly as much effort with anyone else, so it would be ridiculous to think it would actually happen like that. Yeah? Look, I'm not an idiot. I am. But I've thought about it a lot, and it is definitely what I want. He nods and takes a big, long swig of beer. Ah, you haven't answered my question. When I decided? Wait. We kissed? Did we kiss? Oh.
Day at the library.
It was just one day I saw you at the library. You see me at the library a lot. Yes, but it was this day where I decided that I was going to come out of my shell and talk to someone. Honestly, I was feeling really sick of being lonely, and I was trying to talk to this girl. When it didn't pan out, there was you, and you were so much easier to talk to. But I'm your friend. You are, and I was at ease because of that. Don't get me wrong, but there was just something about talking to you that made me so happy. And it wasn't because of the conversation before, it was because I suddenly saw you. Like, actually saw you for the first time. What do you mean? It's hard to explain. Up until now, I haven't realized I'm shaking. I just knew that you were the person I should have been talking to all along. And I felt like I had made a miracle going to talk to anyone else. But you know, the prompts didn't give me any choice to talk to you. You have a way with words. Guess all the reading has to come in handy. I'm just trying to be sincere. I feel like I've held back for so long, and now it's almost like I can't stop talking. Riddell, what? It's not enough. He puts his hand over mine. I'm sweating, and I feel like something is pressing my heart down. But it hasn't quite sunk yet. Maybe because the rejection hasn't sunk yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too. My place is silent without Sylvian. He helped me clean it up, so it's less depressing, but it's still in a pretty poor shape. I'm glad he came. It helped me realize I wasn't as alone as I thought, or at least I didn't have to be. But it also made me realize that things were going terribly wrong. Like, there is the whole ex-girlfriend thing for a start. I felt uneasy when Syl went to get on the plane. It upset me. Maybe I should have gone with him, but I just don't think I'm ready for it. And what is wrong with me? Why did I have to rub salt in the wound? I could be such a The apartment is too quiet and too big without him in it. I also know that it's not safe anymore. I can't hide in this place forever. I'm going to have to do something. But what? I could start with a job again? Something part-time. I have plenty of money for now, but it's gonna run out eventually. Especially if I never sell the house I grew up in. Okay, yeah, I can start with that. That seems like a nice, reasonable step. After that, I can try to get the rest of my life together. I keep telling myself I'm trying, but I'm not. In the space of a year, I've sent 3 resumes out, without proofreading them. I sigh and look at my phone. 0 messages. Maybe there's someone I can call that will help me with all this, at least with some leads. Great, now who do I know with leads? I spend the rest of my afternoon looking for job fairs and things like that. I have a full schedule for the next month. Nothing sounds appealing or interesting. Is finding a job a socially acceptable form of procrastinating? Once the day is over, I decide to go for a walk. The day is dark. It's foggy when I finally step outside. It's nice to be able to just listen to my own thoughts, though they are all over the place. Uncertainty. That's what this feeling is, in the pit of my stomach, that I can't seem to shake. I could lie to myself and say that it started with learning what happened to Rionan after I left, but it didn't. It started with me running away. As I take a deep breath, my phone rings. It's no one from my contacts list, but I still recognize the number. Hello? Hey. I wonder if I should tell her that I was just thinking about her. Hey. Also, the fact that the track was called Worst Case Scenario was just like, did I get a bad ending? want to apologize, but I don't. She hasn't called me herself for so long. It must be something important. She sighs before she goes on. The anniversary is coming up. As though she needs to remind me of when my mother died. Your mother was really loved by the community, and we've always done some sort of memorial here. That's nice. You need to come. From what you say, you've been having it fine without me. You don't need me there. She groans. You are always like this. Look, something happened at the church and they need to do reconstruction, so they can't do it there this year. I'm sorry to hear that. We want to do it at in the sunroom, and that's why we need you here this year. If that's what you want, I'm not going to fight. Neither am I. Do you think your mother would have wanted you to rot away in your little apartment after she died? Or do you think that she would have liked for you to be with the people you were with all your life? I say nothing. Whatever, it's your choice. Do what you would like. Wait, what? I don't know, forget it. She waits for a second before she hangs up the phone, not even saying goodbye. What kind of son am I? Never mind that, what kind of person am I? I have let my ex-girlfriend plan this whole thing for years. I have never even been invited. No one's ever mentioned it to me before. I don't have the energy to be angry with them, though I wonder if I should be. She's my mother, not their mother, mine. But I guess you can abandon your own even after death. I guess I have proven that over and over again. I sit down on the benches near the pier and look at the sunset. The sky is streaked with purple and orange. It's beautiful and upsetting at the same time. I wonder who would call first now if someone close to me dialed. I close my eyes as I remember grabbing my phone, calling Rhiannon, but being unable to say anything. She came into my house and asked me what was wrong. I didn't say anything, just kind of moved out of the way so that she could see what was happening in the living room. I should probably go back home. It's for my mother after all. Maybe I should bring someone along to help me. I can't do this alone.
Well, I don't know if he'll come.
Rhiannon didn't give me the date, but she didn't have to. It's 2 weeks from now, on the dot, 14 days. I wonder how I'm going to phrase it. Hey Evan, I know things are probably weird between us. Anyway, you want to come to my mother's memorial thing? It'll be fun! Probably not like that. It's dark now. I walk to the nearest store with a liquor license and buy a 6-pack.
Stop all the drinking! Ah!
I crack open a cold one before I get home and down it all, surprising even myself. The streets feel dangerous. It's the same street I walk down every day, not winding, just a straight road full of concrete and dim street lamps. My head is making it feel like I'm in some sort of twisted video game. It feels like it's swimming and hyper-focused at the same time. How is that possible? I only have 2 beers left. How? I arrived at my building and sit down on the steps in front of my apartment, my hands hanging from my knees. I lean back on the brick wall and look at the city. Newcrest is beautiful. It looks beautiful even though it's cold and dark, and I'm not sure if I want to be here anymore. It was probably the main reason I moved here, as shallow as it is. I wanted to hide somewhere beautiful. How pathetic, I think, and open the last can, wondering how that can be, but not really worrying about it that much.
I feel like that's not healthy. Alcohol isn't healthy in general, but I feel like having a 6-pack in one sitting is not good for you at all.
I drag myself upstairs after what seems like an hour. Getting drunk by myself was probably not ideal. I wonder how homeless I looked sitting out there on a scale from 1 to 10, then decided it didn't matter. I lay on the floor and look at the popcorn ceiling. It's horrible. I want to tear it down. What's left of me remains on the floor, every muscle sore, my skin sticking to my clothes. I smell like a damn brewery and my head is pounding. The shrill ringtone of my phone is like a tiny hammer on the back of my eyes. Ugh. I grab it from my pocket and don't check the caller ID before answering. Hi? Hey, are you okay?
Probably still drunk.
He chuckles dryly. For only a second, he is quiet. I guess he's expecting me to say something. I hold my head as if to try to sit up. Hold on. Evan actually laughs this time. Okay, what's up? It's Jonah. Don't worry. I don't need you to be my bodyguard or anything like that, but I'm pressing charges and you may need to give a statement. Shit, like in court? I can almost hear the shrug. Probably not. They'll probably just send someone to talk to you and take a statement. You know, that kind of thing. If Jonah decides to drag out the process, you may have to appear in court, but I doubt it. Soon? No, probably not anytime soon, but I wanted to give you a heads up in case the police get in touch with you or thought you had done something wrong. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. He's quiet now. I wait for him to say something else. He sighs instead. Thank you again. You don't know how much you are helping me. He hangs up before I get a chance to say goodbye. I get up to go get a glass of water. I'm rubbing my head, but it doesn't seem to be helping much. After basically chugging the water, I sit down to reflect. Someone told me once that to get through difficult tasks, all you had to do was split them into smaller tasks. That way the whole thing was less scary and more manageable. Okay, so let me think of a way to divide going back home into several different tasks. The first thing I need to do is pick out what I am going to wear at the memorial service. That should be fairly simple. I look through my black clothes to see what I have.
Let's wear a suit.
Black suit is a simple and classic choice. It will be respectful. That's what I want it to be. The next big decision is how I'm going to get there. I mean, I'll definitely have to take a flight, obviously, but what about when I get home? Should I ask Sylvian for a ride after everything I've been bothering him for? I could just take a taxi home. Then there's one other option, which could give me more answers. But should I do it? It could be tense. I'm not sure if I could deal with tense right now. I don't want to ring up the ex. I feel like Sylvian would help us, though. I'll get Sylvian to give me a lift. He won't mind. Plus, it'll be nice to have a protective shield around myself when I get somewhere where I will undoubtedly get mobbed by people. Okay, great, that's done. Right, now I'm going to have to call Evan again and invite him. This is probably going to get complicated, so I should think of what I want to say before I call him. He picks up after a couple of rings. Hey, did you forget something? No, I didn't. I just have been trying to gather up the courage to call you back and actually talk to you. Oh, I know it's awkward, so I'm just going to get it out before I regret it. Okay. So in a couple of weeks, the people back home are having a memorial service for my mom. She died a couple of years ago. I would really like for you to be there, but please don't feel pressured to go. When? On the 14th. I'd pay for everything, of course. I'm just asking you as a favor. We would stay in the house. You have a house? Well, it was my mother's house. I guess you'd say it's mine now, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Ordell. I'm just... You know, I know things are complicated, but you wouldn't be there as anything other than a friend, and I really need a friend right now. He sighs. Ordell. Yeah? He sighs again. Fine. I owe you, still, for what you did with Jonah. Okay, I'll send you the information.
I'm curious to see how much left is here.
The last 2 weeks have gone by extremely quickly. I thought I would be way more anxious about the memorial, but I am actually weirdly looking forward to it. I've packed my black suit along with a few other things. This was definitely a bit longer than I anticipated, but like, I'm into it. I go downstairs. The day is crisp, cool, and clear. I rub my eyes as I'm confronted by the sunlight. My flight is in 2 hours. I walk around the corner to get a taxi. There are usually some more around there. If not, I'll walk to the taxi rank or get a lift. I'm thinking about my house as I turn the corner. Not my crappy apartment, but the one I grew up in. My phone rings. It's Evan. Hey, I'll be at the gate shortly. Great. Thank you again. Of course. Looking forward to it. Within an hour, we are sitting on a plane together. I'm glad you're coming with me. He nods. I don't know if I could face this without you. Yeah, well, I'm glad to help. He looks at my face and smiles. Really, I am. I want to tell him how happy I am that he is coming with me, how scared I am of going back by myself. Instead, I sigh and look straight ahead. His hand is just sitting on the armrest next to me, and I want to put my own on it and hold it. Hey, you okay? Just feeling a bit overwhelmed, I guess. I wonder if he thinks I'm pathetic. If I were him, I would probably find me quite sad. Hey, it's going to be okay. Even if it's not, it'll be over soon. With that, he reaches out and grabs my hand. His hands are soft and warm and big on mine. I'm entranced and alarmed at the same time. I I want to protest, tell him that he's going against what he said, tell him that this is hurting me. But I say nothing. I just put my fingers around his hand and smile. Landing is horrible. Despite the fact that I'm with Evan, not in with him. My stomach is sinking with the plane as it approaches the ground. I look outside at Stonehaven, my hometown. The tiny cars are bigger and bigger. We are coming around near the sea, and there are skyscrapers lining the beach, though not too many of them. The city has a lot of things, but it's fairly small. Mostly it's green. Sickeningly green. The plane comes to a stop eventually. I catch my breath as the pilot eases off the brakes, the wheels no longer scraping the tarmac. I close my eyes as the flight attendant tells us over the loudspeaker that it's safe to turn our electronic devices back on. People start to get off the plane while I try my best to ignore the crushing feeling on my chest. My heart is beating really, really fast. My vision feels like it's blurring. I'm sweating from places I didn't even know I could sweat from. Tears. Oh shit, that's what the vision blurring is. I've had panic attacks before, but nothing like this. Everything hurts. It's as if a giant hand is squeezing me into a tiny little ball and I've forgotten how to breathe. My arms are tingling and I'm breathing shallowly. This is all too much all of a sudden. I can't breathe and I'm about 1,000,000% sure that I'm going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die. Are you okay? I can't even shake my head. He grabs some water and gives it to me. I'm struggling to open the water bottle when Evan takes it off of my hands and unscrews it before placing it back in my hands. Drink. I do as I'm told. It's hard when I feel like I can't even find my mouth. It seems to take me forever to actually start drinking. Once I do, it does help me a bit. The cold water washes through me and seems to ground me. Evan is looking at me. He smiles when I'm finally able to focus on him through the tears. Hey, you're all right. I think I am now. Good. It's going to be okay. I nod. I know. The hard part is getting there. Yeah. He puts his hand on my shoulder, squeezing it. Then he tells me I'm all right again. I feel better. Foolish, but better. Everyone else seems to have gotten off the plane. I slowly get to my feet and swallow. My throat feels closed and dry. I rub my eyes, which are still wet from what just happened. Breathing takes effort now. I'm trying to focus on the lights that are guiding me towards the exit. The flight attendant is still saying bye to the last person getting off the plane. I watch as the blonde woman smiles and thanks him. He looks up at me. I'm trying to get my luggage from the overhead compartment, but my hands are still shaking. I look down at Evan, who's not looking at me, until he does. You got this. There's no rush. I look at the flight attendant standing next to the door. I'm wondering if he's going to come help. His foot is moving up and down. His finger is tapping his trousers. I take a deep breath. Evan notices. He'll come over if you're taking too long. Just get it out. He smiles at me. I do as I'm told. I grab the bag, shakily, and bring it down, propping it over my shoulder and finally moving towards the exit. Evan stands up. He's following closely behind me. I swing my arms as I walk, and he grabs my left hand, wrapping his fingers around my palm. I start walking. He gets really close to me. He's whispering, Hey, it's going to be all right. You've got this. He buries his face in my neck. His breath is electric. It sends a shiver down my spine. He pulls his arm around my waist and brings me closer to him. The plane is empty, except for the flight attendant, who is watching us. His eyes are set right on us. My heart is beating super fast. He could probably feel it with his forearm. He's watching us. Evan laughs. He's jealous because they're so adorable. I laugh now, but this hurts. I don't know why he's doing it if he doesn't want me. I want him. At the same time, it's making me calm down. It's making me happy. It's making me less panicky. He puts his lips on my neck. They are half open. He doesn't actually kiss me, but it's enough. Stop. Why? I don't know. He smiles. I can't see it, but I can feel it on my neck. He moves his head away and lets me walk in front of him. I leave the plane quickly. Your boyfriend is cute. Evan exhales through his nose. He's not my boyfriend. He's not? What's your name? Evan doesn't answer for a second, but it seems to last forever. Evan Park. I'll be here a couple of days. I can barely hear him. He finally catches up and smiles at me. Are you okay? You look a little pale. The airport is very full. No checked luggage usually means that there's no wait time on the way out, but the lines are long and the place is killing me. Sylvian is waiting right outside of the door. He's inside a little Ford. When he spots me, he waves. Evan and I wave back and start walking towards his car. We get in and he starts to drive. Evan, I'm so glad you came. How are you? Evan smiles at him. I'm alright. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too. No problem. Shell would have come too, but she's working. She was eager to see you. I'm excited to see her too. Sylvian looks tired. He has bags under his eyes. We have a surprise for you. Not a party. He laughs. No, not a party. I try to guess, but I'm not even close. I'm trying my best to keep my mind off my mom's house. After what seems like only a few minutes, we arrive. The yard is still green and well kept. The gardener I hired before I left is doing a good job. I walk up to the red door and look at my pocket for the keys. They make a noise as I take them out of my hands and finally stick the right one in the lock. It clicks and the door creaks open. The house smells. Not like vanilla pudding, like it did when my mom was alive. It smelled like humidity. Like there's a dead cockroach on its back right in the middle of the living room. Shit, I thought someone got rid of that. It's okay, the cleaning lady has done a pretty good job. The surfaces are dusted and the pillows on the sofas are fluffed up. I look around. It's eerily quiet. The boiler, which I assume Sylvian turned on, makes a humming noise, but there's nothing else. The surprise. Oh, yeah, the surprise. It's the sunroom. I make my way into the sunroom. Rays of sunshine are coming in through the clear roof. The sunroom is full of plants. They look alive. There's a cactus near the shade, and a hibiscus plant in the blooming flowers next to the wicker chair and the swinging sofa. Spider plants stick to the wall and around the passion flowers. They are all alive and vibrant with color. When you left, all the plants died. I know it's not the same, but it's wonderful. I kneel down and sit cross-legged on the floor, closing my eyes. I don't know how long I stay like that, but when I open my eyes, the sun has shifted a significant distance. The floor in the sunroom is now cold to the touch. It's cold on my ankles, my hands, the skin on my face. I feel how chapped my lips are. I turn my head to the side to see Sylvian sitting down next to me. I look at my hands and listen to my heartbeat. I look at my chest going up and down as I try to control my breathing. Being in this town is weird. Being in this house is weird. Being in this room is really weird. I remember my mother sitting in the wicker chair, her dark hair short and wavy. Her feet would be moving on the coffee table while she took long drinks from a tall glass of water. She would be holding a magazine in her hands. I would always tease her for reading stupid stuff. Sylvian grabs my shoulder, breaking me out of my trance. Hey, your guest. Shit, I almost forgot I invited someone. I look over at the swinging sofa and see that Evan has been relaxing there, still looking around the room curiously. Yes, you were probably right. All of us get to our feet and exit the sunroom. Sylvian bids us goodbye, and then Evan and I head to the kitchen. The kitchen is immaculate. I turn the water on and wash my face in the kitchen sink. Evan is standing at the door, watching me. My face and hair are soaked. He doesn't say anything. I'm sorry I've been such a shit host. Don't be stupid. It's been totally fine. I sigh. I'll show you to your room. We go to the hallway. I open the first white door on our right. This is the guest bedroom. It's still as I remember. It barely has enough space for a twin bed, which is pushed to one side of the room. A white nightstand sits next to it with a small antiquated lamp. It's been recently dusted. I expected to have to make up the bed, but it's already ready. There's a dresser and a chest where you can put your stuff for now, and the bathroom is the door right across yours. Evan licks his teeth. Okay, thanks. Thank you for coming again, seriously. We can go get dinner later. Alright, sounds good. His arms are crossed and he's leaning against the wall. I don't think I've ever noticed how tall he is before. Right, get settled. Okay. His fingers are digging into his skin as he stands there. I start to leave the room. Ordell. Yes? I'm curious about how the master bedroom looks. It's an odd question, but I oblige him nonetheless. He follows me back out to the hallway and through another door. I've never actually slept in here. This was her room. I mean, I've changed the mattress, but... Evan nods in acknowledgement, so I take that as my cue to stop. Do you think we can talk? I look at him. Did you hear me talk to the flight attendant when we were leaving the plane? I don't know what he wants to say. I don't want him to feel uncomfortable, and what he does is up to him. But I want to know why he's acting like as if he doesn't want to be with me, and it upsets me that he doesn't seem to care. Why is he asking me this? Ordell? Yes, sorry, I couldn't help it. He sits down on the bed and looks up at me. You don't have to apologize. I nod. I wonder if I can leave the room now. I'm fairly sure I'm about to burst into tears for multiple reasons, and I definitely don't want that to happen. Sit. I sit down next to him, and I look down at the ground. I shouldn't have done what I did. I asked him what part, but instead, or I want to ask him which part, but I just nod. He puts his hand on mine. I want to move it away. I want to keep it there. I'm not sure what to do. I'm sorry. Everything I'm doing is probably just confusing you more. I laugh. A bit of an understatement, yeah. He puts a finger under my chin and guides my face towards his. I feel my breath hitching in my throat. His lips are soft and warm against mine. I can feel a little bit of stubble on my skin, which is a strange new sensation for me. I can hear my heartbeat and his together, along with his quickened breath. It tickles the side of my nose. He sticks his tongue into my mouth. Oh, he has a tongue piercing. Something I've never noticed before. He swirls it around in my mouth and lowers me onto the bed. Oh boy! Oh boy! He pulls away, but only briefly. He looks down at me and moves his hands toward I hope this doesn't turn into TOS. He's good with buttons. He opens my jeans without even looking. Okay, okay, anyway. Nope, that's the wrong screen. Nope, that's the wrong screen too. Anyway, it's a little bit past 6, it's a little bit past 6, so we should probably, I didn't think it would do that. I am so sorry. Oh no, okay, man, I was enjoying that, and then it's just like, hey, did you order spice? And it's like, no, I didn't. Okay, so who's streaming today? Who is streaming today? Oh gosh, my normal people aren't streaming. Oh no, oh, there's 2 of me. Let me get rid of that. Oh gosh, I was not expecting it to do that. I guess that's it for Talk to Me. Who's this person? Oh, okay. We'll raid Miss Jackie. We'll raid Miss Jackie. Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you everybody for coming today. What should we do? Accidentally spicy raid. No, random raid. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have it be that. But thank you everybody for joining me. That game was very enjoyable up until it was getting spicy. It was definitely going in a TOS direction. But it was called Talk to Me if anybody wants to check it out. And yeah, tomorrow tomorrow we will be playing more of 999. I think we might be able to get like another ending or 2. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think that'll be very fun. Today has been not quite the kind of stream that I was expecting it to be, but it's been very good.
So yes, I will see everybody at
wait, no, not tomorrow. Noon on Wednesday. Oops.